everybody.
Hey!
Hello! Welcome to another episode of Hijinks and Handlebars, an actual play Kids on Bikes tabletop live stream with QueueTimes. I bulldozed through it this time, so I just want to introduce our guest just right off the top here. So I'll do thank yous after we do introductions, but I am William, they, them, and I'm the GM of Hijinks and Handlebars. Let's go.
And I am Jonas Newhouse, hello, he, him, and I am playing the 13-year-old Derry Nazari, also he, him.
I'm Sam Richardson, and I'm playing Teddy Tedward Tank Thompson, all he, him.
I am Franny Morrison, playing Gertie Fox, 14, and we are both she, her.
And I am Patrick Vest, playing Pappy Fox, 74 years old, and we are both he, him.
Spencer the Bell, playing Frankie Fox, 10 years old, baddest boy in bald, he, him.
Great. Wonderful. It's so nice to have you here, Patrick.
I'm so happy to be here. Oh my god, I'm so stoked.
Okay, this is so weird. I love it. It's like moved around.
It's so nice to have you here.
No, back to the
shades
underwear.
are off.
I'm sorry.
It's so nice to have you here that I totally forgot to take up a bunch of time before Franny introduced herself, so I feel like I have to kind of do that now.
All right.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
When
Well,
you
I
forgot.
thought you said you were getting tired of it.
Yeah, you said you were done with it.
I thought you had chosen
No,
not
no.
to do it, and I was
It's-
ecstatic.
It's coming down.
But how
Yeah,
can
it's
you
not
get
done
tired
yet.
of it when you just get so much time to just rest and relax
Yeah.
with
It
it?
ebbs and flows. So yeah, thank you so much. I for some reason made it really mysterious last episode when I was like, we're going to have a guest, and then I didn't say who it was. The reason I did that is because I didn't know how Patrick wanted to be introduced. Like, I didn't know what name you wanted to use or like anything like that. So I was just like, oh gosh, I'm just not going to say one. And then it made it like there were people in the chat that were like, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And I was like, nobody knows. Watches our show.
Guesses at all?
I am famous in San Pedro.
All of our San Pedro
Yeah.
viewers. So now that we've introduced ourselves, I would like to get some thank yous out of the way.
It's a choice.
It's a choice. So thank you, of course, to Hunters Entertainment for publishing Kids on Bikes and for, I don't have the book, but for giving me these dice that have skulls on them.
Yeah. I can't see it on the TV, so there it is.
There it is. Get my hand in all the cameras. And for just being very kind to me whenever I talk to you about the game that y'all published and stuff. Also, big thank you to QueueTimes, of course, Indigo and Krug and TS Quint for everything you're doing and have done. Krug primarily did the overlay for us this time to make sure we could have 5 people playing at once, because usually we have windows, like windowed off. If you liked that, I have some news for you. We won't be returning to that overlay.
Yeah, because that overlay was stupid.
Not so.
We will be... There will be slight adjustments made to this one, but essentially we will be using this overlay from now on. Because there was so much play back and forth between, hugging between Frankie and Gertie, and, hugging between Derry and Teddy, and hugging all around. Lots of hugging. There was a lot of crossing over into each other's panels a lot of time, and it was really difficult to stay centered and that kind of thing. And I know,
I'm only just now realizing we removed those columns.
Oh, yeah.
Just now.
I wonder how many of you... like.
Wait, quick. Fox group hug.
Oh,
Might as well,
mom
right?
strength hug.
That's all the love for the episode. That's
No
it.
more love.
Hatred from
Now
here on
all
out.
End
hate.
of love.
okay.
Okay.
Love is canceled. Hate is my new best friend.
Yeah,
That'll make a really
I
good
did
band
hear
name.
Love said something very problematic.
Yeah,
So I'm glad
well.
it's canceled. Canceled jokes are not funny, and I really believe in the system of canceling people. Just wanted to get that out of the way. This is effectively how it's going to be from now on. Just giving people room to play, that kind of thing. Room for my hand to come in more often. But then the final thank you is going to go to, of course, our good friend Tanamato. Or Tanamato.
We miss you, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, you were so great as Shay a really long time ago.
So long, like almost half of the show ago.
Yeah, but he did all of the artwork for us so far, the overlay and the promotional image from the first arc, and also I just got a pre-render of a mock-up of the second arc poster today, and it looks really good, and I'm very excited for that one. So it's going to be that's going to be awesome. I don't know when we're going to be done with that because I don't want to. I don't force Tanamato into crunch. So if we get into Arc 4 before the Arc 2 poster comes out, I'm fine with that. I don't care. And then in the future, I'm sure Tanamato will still be the one doing our ARC posters. But if you have fan art that you want to do, we would love to see it. I know, oh God, was it Shannon? Yeah, Shannon said that the art was on its way. So that was cool. I look forward to that.
We
Thanks,
also
everybody.
got some from Cura. We got to share some of that.
Yeah. And if you post it on Instagram and you're following us or we're following you or we know how to see your art, we will repost it to our Instagram.
With your permission.
With your permission. Yes. Yeah, we're not going to just do it.
We'll just steal all of your art and repost
or we'll do it and then be like, don't do that internally, and then undo it.
So, yeah, go follow
We want to do that.
Go follow Tanamato. He's really great. He has a YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, where he posts art and stuff like that. The YouTube channel, he's a musician as well as an animator, so he does Storytime YouTube animations and also really short, sweet music videos with animation involved in those as well. And there's going to be there's one on the horizon that I've heard about, so a video possibly that I might be helping with, so that's cool, and check it out. Tanamato, Tanimayto. Great.
Patrick's got it.
Okay, well, we've already introduced ourselves.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm sorry.
That
That's
was
my
me.
fault.
I'm
No, that was
sorry.
definitely
No,
my
that
fault
was-
because of what I just
yeah,
did.
yeah.
That was a BB power.
Did you double tape it?
I
Did you double tape it?
I can lie and say, hang on, Charm, you're an adult. That
Oh.
exploded. Hang on. I got I'm a
11.
child, so 12. Yes, I double taped it.
Oh, okay. Well, that just happens, I guess. No, that's like exactly what happened to me.
Yeah, it's a BB power.
Yeah, no backpack today because we had it got sucked into Patrick so he could be here.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well,
Backpack drip.
without further ado, if you've never seen the show before, we won't be in the chat live, but someone from QueueTimes will be, so they can talk to you if you want to like say stuff. We will check the chat afterwards, so if there's something that you want me or the cast to see, I will pass that along, or they will see it with their own eyes. Also, if you've never seen the show before, Hijinks Handlebars is about a group of kids who are in the small town of Bald, where very mysterious things happen. Whether it be finding a magic dog, or encountering a shadow place, or battling bullies that have superpowers, or being whisked down gleefully into the undershade.
Not gleefully.
That's pretty much what happens around here. More specifically, what happened last time on Hijinks and Handlebars.
Dun dun.
Bum.
Did you get involved, Patrick?
I didn't because I usually skip over this part.
Oh, good.
We do a thing where we
But
annoy
you
William.
shouldn't.
Well, because I've seen them all.
No, whatever. We have fun at the beginning and you miss it. No, it's okay. You can skip this stuff. I always when the VODs go up on YouTube, I watch them and I put a timestamp in the comments below so that you can skip the recap.
But you can kind of tell when it's happening anyway because things get kind of serious. Even if you don't look at what
So if
time
you're
it
just
is.
like
Yeah,
scrolling along,
I
it's
like-
like,
yeah, like
and
fast
they've
forward.
stopped moving.
Oh, yeah.
They've simmered.
All right, 12 minutes. Sam's crying. All right, what are we at?
That sounds about right.
Hold on, you wish it was 12 minutes. It's usually like 16 or 18. Okay, so last time I had some followers. We started by everyone hearing the scream from the car. Derry was hugging Teddy. Derry was hugging Teddy, and inside of the Thompson residence, Gertie and Frankie and the rest of them were noticing that BB had woken back up and had stopped glowing, so they were attending to her and having her eat cheese that Frankie had. Like you were baby bird feeding some cheese.
That's right.
It reads.
And then you all heard another scream from outside and were like, oh, that's coming from the car outside, and that sounds like Derry's mom. So you went out, checked out the window, and you saw Teddy inside of the car, so you ran out and you all greeted Teddy, and it filled you in on where he was and what happened to him, and you all filled Teddy in on what happened to you, and then you all went inside, and Arthur convinced all of you to go to the hospital because you needed to actually get really checked out because of your wounds, not just the temporary fix that he did. So you all went to the hospital, and Phoebe and Gertie were really the ones that needed to be checked on. So they were taken to hospital rooms for some fixing up and some blood transfusions and stuff. And as you were all in there and having your discussions and what have you with Carlos, Nurse Carlos and whatnot, you all felt a pulse. And it was not a great feeling pulse. And nobody really knew what was going on, but Derry started kind of trying to pick up on exactly what was happening. And as time went by, another pulse came and another one, and Derry pretty much surmised that there was something happening related to the Shadow Place. It felt like the Shadow Place powers, and it felt big, and it was affecting everybody. And then Frankie intuitively discovered that it was specifically from the center of town, like Derry had figured out, but it was someone trying to do something very big with their power. So like a power that is actually like significantly affecting the whole town. Gertie was having a really hard time with the situation, like feeling really, really bad about, like not knowing if her mom was going to be okay, not knowing how BB was, not knowing how she was going to be, not really trusting the hospital system. And then was finally like talked down by her dad and was put under by Carlos so that they could finish up the transfusion so that she would be okay. And then Teddy wanted to heal Gertie and tried to do that and found himself back in the Shadow Place face to face with his sister Andolyn. And that was like a nice greeting for a moment, but Teddy was like too frustrated with what was happening and was like, why am I here? Oh gosh. And Andy was like, can you leave? And so he tried to leave and poop.
Bam.
He was just poop.
And what if that was, you weren't telling us, but every time that he does that, he has to poop.
A little bit.
You've got to
A little
squeeze
bit.
really.
Yeah.
Just
That's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
So he bamfed back into the hospital room and then tried to bamf back again, and it worked. And he bamfed back. And pretty much what happened from here was just a lot of tests of seeing how many people he could bring with him, if he could bring them back.
He'd be in a different place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he could move in the Shadow Place, and that would make him move in the reality place. Mm-hmm. We'll think of a better name.
Bald.
In Ball.
the normal place.
Wait.
The light.
William,
Place.
are those not as different as we think they are?
Who cares? No.
They care.
And then
We're all thinking it.
Gertie woke back up. I did miss one small thing. At one point, Derry went to get chips for Gertie and ice chips for Gertie,
Chips
real
of
chips
potato and ice.
for Frankie, and ran into the astral projection form of little Pete, who like didn't do or say anything, and just like moved past through. And when Derry got back to the room, told everybody and was like, "We need to get out of here." And then when Gertie woke up from the treatment. Everybody tried to go to the Shadow Place together because this was Gertie's first time hearing about it. And only Gertie was brought to the Shadow Place with Teddy. And while they were in the Shadow Place, talking to Andolyn and having that reunion and discussing what they would do next, everyone else on reality plane in Bald got hit with another pulse, a very strong pulse this time, a pulse that caused them to have to make a grit check. And Derry absolutely succeeded, and Frankie absolutely failed. But Derry, we homebrewed a moment of Derry using the protective strength that he has to, instead of succeeding and Frankie failing, having Frankie succeed and Derry fail. So Derry was manipulated and started heading towards the door to leave the hospital. Marcus and Frankie didn't know what was going on, and they were trying to stop that. Declan and Harini ran back and were like, everybody else is walking out of the hospital too, and you saw nurses and doctors going, trying to leave. And then Teddy and Gertie got back to the plane, and they left BB in there with Andy, so she wouldn't be quite as lonely, and maybe BB would recharge. And when they came back, they saw Phoebe also leaving in like a kind of drone, like zoned out sort of way. So they all stopped her, stopped Derry, and Teddy got everybody into the Shadow Place. And while they were there, Derry and Phoebe were no longer under the control of what was assumed to be little Pete with his manipulation powers. Unfortunately, it seemed like they had to stay there. Otherwise, when they would go back, they might be under his control again. So everyone else decided they needed to go to the woods, to the chest, to figure out what the next step was, as they received a video from Izawa on Declan's phone where they saw pretty much the entire town gathering around the gnome. And they saw Dake Marin, and Izawa was wondering if Declan and everyone was okay. So Declan and Harini went off to track down Izawa and see if they could get more information about what was going on, and everyone else started to head toward the chest. And the last thing that happened was on the way to the chest, as they were taking the long way around, Marcus received a phone call and missed it, and Gertie saw a voicemail on his phone from Pappy Fox that I played, and it sounded great. And
It was perfect.
and I can play it again right now, but I won't.
We have the real thing.
That was basically like, hey, I'm in town.
Let's
I
party.
can't wait to see you. Let's rock.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Party.
When's the
Party like
mom
it's
strength gig? Let's do it.
So,
Without further ado.
With some further ado,
Pappy, you just killed a wild boar. You got it over your back. You were doing some fishing. You're bringing it back to your RV, the Foxmobile, as you call it so lovingly, and you like slam it down into the back of this RV, getting ready to wrap it up so you can go and meet your family. And want to roll brains for me?
Sure.
meet your family.
Brains are D8.
I'll just quickly interject.
A 1.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
Good
you have a
first
family?
roll.
I'm really intent on this
Yeah.
boar.
That's
Oh,
right.
it's starting.
Cool. Then can you roll me a grit check?
Sure. Grit is good.
That's bad.
So you're just going to be mind controlled this whole episode?
5 plus 1 is 6.
6. Okay. That's actually not bad. So you feel like a pulse, and it like goes away pretty immediately. It doesn't feel great, but like you felt worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're okay. But you're like on the side of the road at this point. That's where your like RV is parked, and suddenly you hear like tires screech and a crash like on the other side of the RV.
Oh, well, I go and
Yeah, you
investigate.
go investigate. So when you come around the corner, you see a car that has just like full on crashed into a tree, and then you see someone with like a bloody head, like kind of dazed, get out of their car, and the airbag has gone off, and they just start walking towards town.
I run up to them.
Okay, what do you do?
I say, you all right?
They don't say anything back.
You got a concussion?
It doesn't even seem like they register that you're there,
You should probably go to the hospital.
and they just keep walking.
Like across, is there traffic? Is there...
No, there's no traffic. This is a back road, so
Right.
it doesn't get a whole lot of traffic coming by. but- and they're walking towards Bald.
All right. You want me to call 911?
Okay, yeah. You call 911 and nobody answers.
Just keeps ringing and ringing.
Yeah,
All right. I call Marcus.
cool.
And leave that voicemail.
Hey, I'm just did some hunting and fishing.
Absolutely nothing strange happening on this end at all.
Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, so you call Marcus. I should say this is like a few minutes after you had left that voicemail.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have my phone. Yeah, Marcus's phone.
So as soon as I hear the voicemail, can Gertie call Pappy back?
Oh, you can call. Yeah, you can call Pappy. So,
Okay.
so this person like just starts walking back to town. You're trying to dial 911, and then you get an incoming call.
Oh.
Yeah,
I answer.
and it's from Marcus's phone. Yeah.
Hello?
Pappy! Pappy, it's Gertie.
Gertie.
Oh, we just got your voicemail.
Well, that's great. There was a crash here, and there's nobody answering the 911, and this person is just wandering off. I think they're concussed.
Do they look, Frankie, do they look kind of dazed?
Yeah. Very.
What are they? Where are they going? Do you know?
Well, they're walking toward the city.
Okay. Pappy, is there any way you can get to us?
Sorry, can you put this on speaker?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay, you're on speaker now.
Oh,
Pappy.
hi, everybody.
Pappy! This is...
Oh, hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Magic is real. The bullies have powers, and there's some stuff going on in Bald. We need to meet up with you. I'll text you the coordinates.
All right. Wait, I don't have text. Just tell me them.
You just call with your phone?
Yeah, it's a flip phone.
You don't have... I think you do. Okay, Dad, I think you got text.
Oh,
You
I do?
Yeah, you just have to push each one. You see the little letters on your keypad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's one says ABC.
Right.
So you would click that 3 times to do like a C.
All right. Well, I don't have to text you though.
Well, no. Okay, yeah, sure, that's true. Yeah. So I'll text you
Well, hang on. Let me. There's a little envelope on my phone.
a little envelope.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess that's where I received the text.
yeah. Did you open it?
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
Wait, I haven't texted you yet. Wait, Gertie, can you text me?
Yeah. I'll
Is that Pappy?
Yeah, Pappy Fox.
Hold on. Wait.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna text you where we are.
All right.
Just come as soon as you can. This is bad news, Bears.
All right.
Yeah, we
And
got.
bullies are real. I know that.
Yeah, but.
Oh, they have powers though.
And
They have Dad. They got powers.
They got
all right.
powers, and they're hurting people.
Magical
And the
powers.
person you saw, I mean, you'll probably see.
All
them
right,
again.
text me. I'll be there.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, this is so bad.
I want to really quick. I want to just say Marcus did the whole the magic is real. The bullies have powers. Like, I was like, okay.
I'm just not clear whether or not Pappy actually thinks anything of it. But
Yeah. That was just awesome.
Okay, so Gertie, text.
I did it. Zhoo.
Oh, all right, good. Well, hold on, I'm driving, girl.
Oh yeah.
All right, so.
So are we still going to the chest?
Whoa, wait, hold on. Let me remember the makeup of who's in my vehicle. Who's in this car?
Definitely Teddy, Gertie, Frankie. I think that's it.
Phoebe's in there too.
No, Phoebe's in the shadow place.
That's right. Oh, thank God.
Declan and Harini.
Declan and Harini
They
went to
went
go
off.
find Izawa.
That's right.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
My
Gosh,
brain.
we're all
So it's
forgetting.
literally just the 5 of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
cool.
your primary character is Marcus,
Yes.
Yeah.
as we know.
So we get to the chest, and that's like the destination you're going. On your way, you see other abandoned cars, Pappy, but and I think we would have texted to go the long way around.
Right. Yeah.
Don't go through town.
You also received 3 subsequent texts that are entirely emojis, but your phone probably doesn't receive it, so
So
it's
it's
just
just
that
an
little
X.
box in the X. So it's 3 boxes, and then 2 boxes, and then 4 boxes. You're just like,
Yeah, I try to graph that out on my map. All right, it's 3 X's.
Okay, 3 X's marks your spot. Yeah, so we get to the site. It's going to be a minute before you're there. But you just see other abandoned vehicles.
Right.
Not all of the rest of them haven't crashed. They just it seems like people just stopped and just the door is still open. That's what I mean. The door on these cars is still open and the engine is still running. That kind of stuff. Very weird. Unless you don't think it's weird.
I do think it's weird.
Okay, good. Okay, we're on the same page. So we make it to the spot, and you lead to the chest.
Okay. It's right. There.
Because we had put leaves and dirt
Yeah.
over it again. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay.
We're uncovering
yeah.
it and. Okay. All
So
right.
y'all legit found a chest out here.
Yeah. We told you. A treasure chest.
Well, I know, but I had never seen it with my face. So
So Gertie, what was the?
Okay, the combination was. I can't remember if it was these numbers or these numbers, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try.
I've been egging Sam on about how you guys are not gonna get it.
Okay, we're gonna try because locks usually have 4 sequences, right? Where it's 1, 2,
How many?
3.
How many
Oh,
numbers
it's
does
just
this
3?
lock have?
Left, right, left, usually.
Oh, is it that one of the? I was
It's
thinking.
a
I was-
rotating.
it's a rotating one.
Okay, so 4,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so 16, 17, 28, 3. I put them in.
Roll I guess roll brains with your puzzles right now.
Brains plus puzzles.
What is puzzles plus what?
Plus 3.
12?
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Woohoo!
Yeah. We don't need to go through this because like the first time you do it, it doesn't work. But like you just have to
Okay,
put
so
the numbers in the right order, and
Okay.
yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Cool.
So you get that you hear a click.
What was the combination?
3, 16, 28, 17.
3, 16.
And it's 0, 3. You had to do 0, 3.
Oh, okay. 16, 28, 17.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gertie.
Okay, everyone except me and Teddy stand back.
What? Oh, fine. This is your moment.
Well,
okay.
something bad might happen. I don't want
Yeah,
you.
why do you say that? Teddy can do it.
I can.
Teddy now will take the blow.
If something bad happens, I'll just take us both to the shadow place.
Okay.
You gotta open it.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
It's definitely a trap, not a bunch of pirate treasure.
So we're each grabbing one side, right?
Oh my
I'm
God.
picturing like Gertie and Teddy like together, like. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It doesn't budge. It doesn't budge because there's a keyhole.
There's a keyhole too.
Wait, there's a what?
Keyhole.
There's 2 locks on it.
There's 2 locks.
Oh, I got so excited about the combination.
Me too.
Yeah! You
So-
did it!
So William told me
did
that
we
when
not
he last
find the
week in
key?
this one.
No, you've never found the key.
Oh, I completely forgot there was.
Me
there was
too.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this trip was.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's-
Okay.
I had thought about. So here's the thing. Peek behind the scenes with tabletop stuff. There was a thought I had, and I talked this over with Jonas and with my brother, and I was like, when we introduced the chest, and when you took all the time in episode 3, I know. I specifically said that it was 2 locks, a combination lock and also a keyhole. But that was a long time ago for you. That was not a long time ago for your characters.
Right.
So there was a thing in my head where I was like, maybe I should tell them because your characters would probably remember.
Yeah.
But then my brother was like, well, they're kids and they're excited, so they may have just forgot.
Yeah, especially in the middle of all this.
Speaking of kids being excited, damn it. Can I? Okay, Teddy's gonna put his hands on it and try to magic it open.
Okay,
What do I need to roll for that?
maybe brains. You want to give a? Their brains are.
We know Teddy's history.
You don't have
with
to do
brains rolls.
brains. You can convince me of something else.
How about this? How about brawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you want to bust it open?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You brawn.
You strong kid.
What was?
Before we finalize
Wait, it
that,
exploded?
Yeah. 11.
before
Okay.
we finalize
12.
that,
No,
Frankie
12.
really
Yeah,
wants
12.
to hop in and join and be like, oh, looks like he needs some Frankie. And I want to roll Braun to help as well.
Okay. That's not how you help in this game. You have to use an
I got a 1.
That's fine.
Trip on
I
your way
did
there.
it.
Can I roll? Well, actually, can I spend an adversity token to use Treasure Hunter to find the key?
No.
Can I spend 2 adversity tokens?
Can I spend
spend 3?
every...
No. There are some things. I would. In most other instances, that's perfect. You thought of that exactly correct. This is like the one thing you can't just have.
So it wasn't lost somewhere near the chest, like deep down in the ground?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
You sure CJ didn't just like conveniently drop it? It was under this leaf this whole time. And if she rolls a 20, if she rolls a 20, you have to. You have to.
Well, you don't roll for
Okay.
treasure.
Hang on.
Can
I have the book. It says right here, if she rolls a 20, you have to.
Can I use telepathy to try and talk to Derry?
Baby's not with you, but you can
I
try.
have the dog.
Why? Yeah, no, I know Derry's not with us.
No,
No,
BB's
BB.
not.
Okay.
But Teddy used magic last time without.
But Teddy's dead. But you might be dead too.
Yeah, my
I think you
eyes
should
are
try to
red.
all be
Eyes
dead.
in
I don't know if it'll work,
Yeah,
but you
you
should
can
try
keep
it.
trying using telepathy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
14.
That's a pretty good roll. You don't feel anything.
Hey, Gertie.
Give me a second. Dairy, dairy, dairy.
Um,
Dairy, dairy, dairy.
you
dairy.
roll up,
All right.
Dairy, 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 dairy.
and we hear the.
Dairy, dairy.
It's
Okay.
We hear the vehicle. What?
Well, Teddy rolled a 12.
For doing what? Oh, yeah, that's right.
brawn.
Thank
For
you.
running the
yeah,
chest open.
I'm this side of the table. I was like so.
sorry.
I was so enraptured with what was going on. Yeah. So here's what everyone sees. Teddy, you're like pushing up on this, and you are not like it's like a strength that you've never had before.
What kind of strength?
Teddy strength. And you see your hands are glowing, and you're like pushing up on this chest, and you're not opening it, but you are pulling it up, and underneath it you see roots and like thick tree roots like being pulled out of the ground like with this chest.
I don't know how I'm doing this.
Teddy, what
Ah!
And then you stop glowing and you like fall back. And so basically what you're seeing is this like trench that you've dug around this on this like hard ground that you haven't been able to dig through. And you see all of that kind of bow up into the chest because the entire like underside of this chest is like rooted to like the ground with these like tree roots.
I think the chest is growing.
And then you are there. Kids, it's Pappy. All right. So they like you see Marcus like walk over and is like flagging you down to like park like park right by the car. And as soon as you get out of the car, Marcus is gonna come over and give you a big hug.
I give him a hug back.
Yeah.
Fox hug!
Oh, my baby.
Gertie is very aware that Pappy is here, but she's still trying to.
Wait.
She's like, Pappy, I'm so glad you're here. Give me 1 second. Dairy.
Gertie.
Dairy.
Gertie, do we need BB?
Dairy.
I can grab BB.
Oh, yeah. No, yes. No, but she might.
You open your eyes and you're in the shadow place.
And do I see this?
You see Teddy just vanish. Yeah. So we'll get back to that.
Okay.
So you're in the shadow place now with Andalyn, Phoebe, and Derry and BB.
So I'm up to like 5 pounds now, and I think soon I'll be at like maybe 10. I think by the end of the summer.
Hey, I think you're gonna be at 15 by the end of the summer. That's what I think. I really do.
Shut up. Sorry. Shut up though.
Well, the end of okay. Oh, hey Teddy. What's?
Whoa!
Hey.
I need BB. Can I borrow her? Is she okay? How's she doing?
She seems fine.
Yeah. You need BB? Is
Can I
everything
borrow-
okay?
Yes.
And you come back, and I hold on. You come back, but you see
Yeah.
Teddy vanish. Okay, so magic is real. Teddy has powers.
All right.
It's normal.
I know, Dad. I know this is so much like, oh boy. It took me a while to grasp it. At first, I thought it was a prank. Do you think it's a prank?
It is a prank. Don't
I
tell
know
him.
you don't know how to lie, so.
I've lied. I lied to you so much growing up. You don't even know.
Dan, what's
Because
my
I was
name?
so good at lying. What?
What's my name?
What's your name? His name is Dr. Fuzz.
That's how he lies.
That's not how I lie. You put me
We
on
ever
the
played
spot.
poker, I take all your money.
I gave that money to you as a gift. It was your birthday. It was your birthday. I know you want to play poker on your birthday, and I was like, okay, can't let the old man feel bad.
See all the tails looking out the side of his eyes?
I don't.
Mouth going
twitch,
down.
yeah.
There's nothing, and like Marcus is like rubbing his thighs. I don't have any tails. There's nothing.
His mouth is
All
twitching
right.
again.
Oh, okay.
Nevertheless, I do believe you. But because the boy just disappeared.
Well, that could be like a mirror trick. Because, hey,
We
you
actually
you
have
haven't been
a
around
wire
for a little
system.
while. You're gonna be around for a little while. Frankie can do some new stuff, and it's bad. It's very bad.
Yeah, I killed a monster.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
There's a lot. We'll catch you up, Happy.
The monster came back. It almost killed us. Might kill you. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
We're in the midst of it all. That's what it comes down
Well,
to.
it's a good thing Pappy's here.
Teddy comes back. Oh jeez.
Oh,
Show.
sorry. Baby. Wait, I want to establish something real quick. Does Pappy know Teddy? And does
Yeah,
Teddy know Pappy?
I definitely know him at least through letters from Gertie.
No,
and I've probably
everyone's
been
met.
here.
Everyone's
Okay,
met.
okay.
Everyone's met.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Pappy.
Well, hey, Teddy.
What's Marcus's middle name?
Well, he's got a couple, but...
Can I touch your face too?
Sure.
Yeah, we all need to touch your face. Is it real?
Yeah, it's real.
Wait, let me touch your face.
And you, yeah.
All right.
Your hands are stick. How are your hands sticky?
I had apple juice in the car. Shut up.
How is BB?
Not great.
Not any better.
Not really. I mean, she's
That's a
been
cute dog.
there for-
That's the BB you've been writing me about.
This is BB.
Yeah.
She's cute. What's the matter with her? What's the matter with all y'all? Y'all look terrible. You've seen some shit.
Oh, that's
We
true.
have.
Thank you for remembering.
Wait.
It's been a bad couple of weeks.
We've been in the hospital twice today.
All right. Well, doctors don't know what they're doing.
I popped my shoulder back in the
Thank
place.
you. Thank you.
Doctors
Doctors
They-
don't
doctors know what they're
doing.
No,
doing.
they do
they
not.
don't.
Medicinal plants is the way to go.
Well, okay, hard to argue there.
Yeah, right.
But
I have some
also-
balm that I made that I can rub on some of your wounds if you like, or you can
Oh
rub it.
yeah, can I?
Yeah, rub that.
That's fine. Sure. You're not going to get high from a lotion.
That's true.
It's not that I
Don't
want to
eat
get
it.
high, Dad.
Well, it kind of seems like you want to get high.
No,
you keep
I just
bringing
want
it
to feel
up.
better.
So,
Teddy?
wait, should we? I mean, BB doesn't look great. I was hoping.
Now, where'd you go?
The shadow place.
Uh,
I'm
All
dead.
right, hold on. We explain everything.
Great.
Okay.
We sit down. We explain everything.
All right,
In
yeah.
detail.
All right, during this time,
21
I am-
episodes.
Great. During this
We
time,
sit you down.
I am butchering and cooking a wild boar.
So
Great.
it all started with us reviewing the rules
We're
that
like
had
getting a campfire ready.
It's like that Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
Like scene where
Yeah,
you're just like,
right.
you know, in the Peloton.
You made that fire so quick.
No, I made that fire. I just said I
Gertie
made
made
that fire.
that fire so quick.
It's like a
I meant to
montage.
say.
It's like uninterrupted every other scene. We're having boar ribs by the end of it.
Hey, yeah, you know where she gets it from.
That's right.
Not
You always
bad.
did love the woods.
Wait.
I did love the woods. I'm a wood. Some would call me a woodsman. A man of the woods, in fact.
I know you are.
That's my pride.
I'm proud of you.
Pappy? Pappy,
I stuck it in.
do you have a tow rope?
Well, of course I do. I got a
Is that like a
winch? I got a winch and a.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Gertie?
Yes. We're gonna toe pull that trunk out.
Are you
You're
thinking
gonna
what
break that
I'm thinking?
RV. That's what you're
Remember
gonna
the
do.
treasure chest that we just explained to you?
Yes.
Yes. We'd like to have it.
All right. Let's tow it out. I got a winch. We can.
Hold on. Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. I mean, you saw superpowered Teddy over here try to bust that thing out the ground.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
not.
wait,
this is
no,
a
you
mechanical winch.
No, that
I'm
happened
also
right
not
before
a
you got
car.
here.
No, but you told me about it.
That's
It
right.
could be a car if you believe.
Remember when I told you about that thing?
It's my favorite part of anyone joining a group. Yeah.
Well, so I've seen some superpowers being used by some of these folks, and I think, I mean, honestly, if Teddy can't do it with his superpowers, I think we're just gonna like bust that RV, and you're gonna be stranded
You
here.
don't bust the RV. Just bust the winch off. It's a mechanical winch. Come on.
Yeah, I know about cars, Dad.
I know you do. Proud of you.
His mouth is twitching.
My mouth ain't twitching. He's rubbing his thighs. I'm not twitching.
Does BB need to go back to the shadow place?
Can I hold her real
Yeah.
quick?
Yeah.
Let me just pass you through William's camera.
Well, that's the
That's all
cutest dog I ever did see. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. That's a cute little doggy. Oh my goodness.
Here's a
Poor
cute
little
dog.
thing. You should take it back.
Take it back.
Don't you think?
The shadow place. Oh yeah, I thought you meant like the pound or something.
Oh
no, God no.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, you should probably. I don't know.
I think you should take it back.
All right. Well.
Oh shoot.
Can we try to shoot that lock off?
Shoot the? You
Do
wanna?
you have a gun?
Of course I do.
Do you have a gun?
Oh no!
I do. Marcus, I brought you 22 also.
No, I don't.
Come on.
All right.
Boom, boom, Betty.
Well, I haven't touched Betty for a long time.
No, that's true. He was a crack shot back in his day.
Yeah, I could really.
I mean, not,
really
as,
knock
good,
your hand
not
off.
as good as your Aunt Trudy.
You shot a gun?
I've
Can I
shot
shoot
guns.
it?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to teach
No.
you how to shoot a gun for sure.
Okay.
If it's all right with your daddy.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it's okay.
It's all right
me.
with him. It's fine.
Hey, here's the thing. Let's ask Phoebe.
Oh, where's my girlfriend?
I'll be right back.
So you're in the shadow place.
Hold on. There's a lot of room for extra verses. Frankie is so extroverted. that's the newest one. But
That's so cool. Oh man, and I can just like hear.
Teddy
Teddy's-
actually helped on that one.
I can hear the
Yeah.
drums behind it. I can
Yeah,
just,
you hear like.
Oh, hey Teddy.
Oh, hi. I was playing. I was playing Ship in the Sky.
Yes. I remember. Phoebe?
Yeah. Sorry.
So Pappy Fox is in town.
Oh
and-
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Pappy.
he ain't manipulating. He's not sitting there staring up at a giant lawn gnome, is he?
No, he's currently cooking a boar,
Currently cooking a bar. What he's he?
and he's giving your husband a gun. I think.
Okay. Is he giving Frankie a gun?
Yet to be decided.
Well,
Can you bring him here?
Yeah.
Come on, Teddy, just bring him here.
Sure. Yeah.
can we have Phoebe?
I don't know if I'm going to get used to that. That is a little startling.
This can be the episode.
This is a fun new
trick.
Pappy?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, roll fight.
All of us are just.
19.
Yeah, you bring all three of them: BB, Gertie, and Pappy Fox.
Back in the
Happy.
actual world, their plates just.
Welcome to the Shadow Place. I know it can be scary.
All right.
I was really scared for a really long time.
you feel?
I'm still scared of it, honestly.
Hey, Pappy.
There's my girlfriend.
All right, come
All
here.
right,
Come
I'll
here.
give you a hug.
And it's like really weird moving in this
Yeah,
space.
right.
Like it's super like. You're like kind of like you move towards each other and you take a step and you're not moving at all, but then like the space just like closes.
This is like some of that good shit I cook up.
Well, speaking of which, she leans really close. You ain't got any with you, do you?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
All right, cool. And she's like hugging you. She's whispering in your ear, "Hey, Pappy, if you give my son a gun, I'm gonna kill you.
How about if I just teach him how to shoot?
If you teach him how to shoot a gun, I'm gonna teach him how to kill you with it."
All right, well, let's weigh my odds here.
All right, Pappy. And she.
All right,
she'll,
enough said,
like,
enough
look
said.
Do you
Yeah.
do you remember my sister? This is Andalyn.
Well, hi.
Oh,
I was. Oh, right, because you told me that she was here and no longer
Yeah.
dead, which is I'm glad.
yeah.
Poor-
It's
poor
good.
thing.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
I suppose none of us have seen you since the last time I saw you.
Hey,
So
Pappy.
this is a one person who hasn't been like
Right.
physically missing me.
Well,
So that's nice. I mean, like emotionally, sure.
Right,
but,
right,
like,
right. I mean,
okay.
I got lots of letters.
So it's like I'm meeting you from like with everyone else. Okay, hey, Pappy, it's nice to see you again.
And does she look like she did back? Because they've all grown. In
Yeah,
my
she looks the
estimation. Wow. All right.
yeah,
Pappy.
yeah.
different
Shadow
there.
Place does wonders for
For aging.
aging. Yeah.
Now they told me that you can't come out, and that the two of you are stuck here because of that womp thing.
Did
yeah,
you feel
sure.
that?
So
Well, I felt it.
you
felt it
No,
too?
you felt it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Why did everybody else like shake it off, but I myself and like, why didn't you?
I don't know. I think I was just stronger. Well, I did at first, but then
You did it first, and then you were like, "Oh no, thanks. I'd rather be manipulated."
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was manipulated, and then I wasn't. I was, but when I don't remember a lot of that. So I.
He's got some tails too. I take his money.
Sorry. No, never mind. All right.
Well, oh my gosh. And Phoebe goes in and hugs you again. She's like, I can't believe you're here. It's a little.
All right, but my question is
Oh,
that how do you know that being here didn't like get rid of that altogether?
That's a good question.
That's a good point.
Derek, we'll be right
Hold
back.
on. I grabbed Andy as we were going.
You grab Andy.
I know they said it doesn't work.
Okay.
but
Roll
I'm gonna try
flight.
it.
Who?
You.
Okay. 11.
Okay, you bring Derry back.
Cool.
Wait, this is what happens when I bring Derry back.
Hold on, I do want to. So we have just seen everybody disappear. Gertie last second grabbed onto Pappy, so she would go too.
Picture their plates. Just
So yeah, so it's just you and Marcus.
Rip.
It's just you and Marcus for a second.
yeah, I do. I pick up one of their ribs, dust it up.
Hey,
What? You're not gonna do it.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. In fact, and he goes down and picks up one from Gertie's plate. So,
Can't eat in the shadow plate. Can you eat in the shadow place?
can you eat in the if you eat in the shadow place, or is the food still in your tummy when you come back?
Whenever they come back, we should give them a plate for Derry and Mom.
Oh, well, they were holding plates and they didn't go with.
Maybe.
Wait, why do the plates not go, but their clothes do?
Because I thought it would be a funny bit.
Well, now I'm confused about how the shadow place works. Does the powers? Why do people's clothes go with? You know?
Maybe it's a form of direct contact, but it's like a percentage.
Teddy comes back with Derry.
I didn't eat your food.
And Derry is glazed over
Okay.
and starts walking back towards
Gonna roll.
Here's how we'll
Gonna roll. 13 to go back with
Okay,
Derry.
you go back with Derry. All right, so
Didn't work.
did it work?
Didn't work.
Oh, wait. Was that Phoebe or Marcus? I'm sorry.
It was. I'm
Are
trying.
they both?
It's Farkas.
It's far.
Because
It's me. It's maybe.
one is there, one is here, right?
Yeah, Marcus is in
Yeah.
bald. Phoebe's in the shadow
Shadow
place.
place.
So did it work?
It didn't work.
Ah, great. Sure.
I guess not.
Fine. I'll just spend the day in the shadow place.
Hey, it's,
Well, hang out
This
with
is
you
like a
tonight.
little vacation for yourself because you've been working so hard, and plus, well, you're not hurt now. Don't you feel better?
Well, I feel a whole lot better, but I don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Here's some salve and some other medicinal stuff if you'd like to.
If you like hand it off and it just kind of like drifts back to your hands.
Oh.
Remember a long time ago when
Yep.
the
The popcorn.
popcorn tried to and it just like goes
Yeah.
back to you.
Well,
What?
when you get upside.
When I
Yeah,
get up, Sean.
It doesn't work like that
All right.
in here.
So
I don't think.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. I tried.
that's okay.
It's good to see you, though.
Yeah,
He's so tall now.
did you get shorter?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Is that how that happens?
Yeah. The older you get, the more gravity affects you. I lost like 100 pounds, too.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you.
Hey, you too.
well, yeah. If you want to come and talk to us, just ask Teddy to bring you here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of pressure.
Oh wait, I mean like. No.
Well, we're going to figure this out. We're going to get you out of here.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to do some thinking. Well, those of us who can't go back, we're going to think while we're here. So if we have plans, I guess just check back every now and then.
Oh yeah. Also, the treasure chest is growing.
Okay.
It has roots.
There you
Okay. Yeah.
Well, the roots are attached to it. Is it actually growing from the treasure chest?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I was gonna ask you. I tried to. Anyway, if you are feeling brave, Andy, if you're feeling brave, well, we are gonna actually. I guess I'll get back to you because we're gonna try and uproot this chest. But I was gonna ask if maybe there was a key here in this shadow place or the undershade left by CJ to open up the chest.
I guess we could look around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hunt a little bit.
Wait, don't go down, though, right?
Wow, they told
No.
you everything.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It takes a while to cook a boar.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll check up here. I don't even know how to get back down, if
Well,
I'm being
good.
honest.
That sounded scary.
Yeah.
It sounded scary, but it did sound a little cool, like a scary video game, but really, really
With
dangerous.
high stakes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a video game that kills you.
Apparently, I died down there.
Me too.
I was squashed by a lizard.
I
mean, it was more like a Godzilla kind of thing,
Oh,
but
Godzilla. I'm okay now, Pappy. Don't worry.
got to ride my saxophone like a
Yeah, I
punk.
heard. That sounds fantastic. You
And
should put that on the
cool,
cover of your
okay.
album.
yes, we will.
I'll give Sophie
Sophie?
back to you.
Sobe, like the drink.
Sophie.
No.
No, it's be
So
not like the drink.
Andolin has Sophie or BB.
Be sof.
And Gertie does something kind of weird out of character. As she's handing Sophie or BB Soph back to you, she kind of like gives you a kiss on the cheek, and then she goes to Mama Fox and she holds Mama Fox and she says, "I'm really missing you. All of us are, but I'm glad you're safe here, Mom."
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm missing y'all too. And I mean, right when Pappy comes into town, I'm stuck in the shadow place. And you're cooking a wild boar.
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
I ain't never tasted anything better, and I'm in a world of
I'm
regret.
in the middle of my rib right now. It's gonna taste so good. I put some extra salt and seasoning on it.
Cut back. Gertie's is really good.
You hardly even tasted dirt.
Yeah, and then back to the shadow place.
I don't need it.
But yeah, well, I mean, you know, I wish there was some way you could see what's happening down there.
Well, all right, bear with me here. We haven't tried to, like, actually shake this thing off. Bring me back and tie me to a tree.
That sounds complicated. Why don't we...
Bring me
Well,
back.
I can tie her to a tree.
She's
there we go.
strong.
Well, should we try
Well,
Derry?
that's
true, I am
Let's
very
try
strong.
Derry
You-
first
I
since
know
you're
she's
so
strong.
It took
Actually,
like
yeah,
eight
Derry-
of us. It took
Derry-
like 8 of us.
I'm pretty strong too. I mean, Andy, tell them. I told you about the weights.
Oh yeah, very, very strong.
Oh, I know you.
I mean,
look.
look.
Look at you. I don't want none of that.
And I can kick.
Look at me, guy. Come on.
Oh, you're
Derry,
hot.
Derry,
You're
you're making
so
such
strong.
great progress.
Thank you.
But Phoebe is stronger.
Yeah, I'm real sorry. Yeah, Derry, I think you should go back. I think
Okay.
Pappy.
Yeah, I'll tie him to a tree.
Okay, great. Be like gentle.
Oh yeah.
All right, but like not like make sure you can't get away.
Who's the wilderness survival person?
You got me. All right. Okay. I know. Good to see you.
Me too, baby.
Really, Andy, before I'm sure I'll plug you back at some point, but really quick, I have something for you. I don't know if I have it. Do I have my clothespins?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to give it to her.
It doesn't.
Okay. Well, just pretend, I guess. It's the way that it's like the face thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When you come back to bald, I'll give you one.
Okay.
Can I try something, William?
Yeah.
When Derry offers it out, can Teddy grab it from Derry?
Yes.
And can he give it to Andy?
No.
Damn it. So close.
Does it seem different when Teddy's holding it at all?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It is different.
Cool. Pass it to Phoebe.
And it doesn't go.
Okay. So it's like a you thing. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of you things.
Well, you
wish
should
there
pass
were-
it
I
to me.
wish there
Maybe it's
were-
a kid thing.
I wish there were less me things.
Oh.
It gets handed off.
Whoa.
BB, Sophie, BB, dog.
Like clip it to her
Like her collar.
collar.
And it sticks.
Whoa.
It might be.
A magic dog thing.
Okay, wait. Then why can't I have it?
I mean,
I'm like here, right?
yeah, but I mean,
Pappy, can you hold it?
And
That's a good
if
question.
you try to take the clip off and it just doesn't go.
okay. We should keep testing this. It could be like a grown-up thing. It could be like an us thing because
Wait, but Andy's not grown up.
Andy's 18, right?
17, I think.
Oh, okay.
Not
So
quite
still
18.
okay.
Just about 18. Yeah.
It's gotta be an us thing then, because like we all had like we've been with BB since BB was here as far as
Since
we
BB
know.
was
So
Sophie.
right. So like maybe it's something about that. Maybe I don't know, but
Okay.
I guess we'll have to keep trying things.
All right.
We'll get y'all out of here.
Great.
I'm gonna tie him to a tree.
Start with you.
Hold the clothespin when we go back. See if you're still holding it.
Wait. Take me up first so I can get a rope out of the Foxmobile.
Good idea.
So you do that.
Do I
wanna-
need to roll to? Do I
No.
need to roll to bring people out of the shadow place?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
So I keep doing this bit where I yell in a panic and throw the rib over my shoulder. But I think
You're practicing for when they come back.
I'm
right?
practicing when they come back because
Wait, here, let me do a practice. And then they come back like, oh, God. And like,
You're twitching.
Marcus just like drops the whole plate like, I didn't eat. I haven't eaten in my whole life.
All your money.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get some rope. We're gonna tie Derry to a tree and try to get him to shake it off.
Okay. All right.
The womp.
Shake off the womp.
Yep.
Phoebe's too strong.
Yeah,
That's
Phoebe
a good
would
point.
break me in half.
Phoebe, break all of us in half.
Oh, and you cannot have my gun.
Did Mom say that?
Oh, yes, she did.
But you sure she didn't have any tails?
Oh, no. She wasn't bluffing.
All right, so you go to the car, the RV, and get the rope.
I want to clarify. Is it night now?
It is. Yeah, it's nightfall.
Okay, so it's dark outside. So the campfire is basically
The campfire is the thing lighting everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do we keep coming back in the same place?
Yep.
All right, so I will tie a rope to the tree above that where they come back so I can immediately, hog tie them.
Great.
Ready?
Go get him.
And you're back.
Okay.
Mark, help
I
me.
remembered something. Just make sure that when I get back there, my ribs and wrists are gonna be all messed up again. So
That's true.
just try to be.
His ribs and wrists. His ribs and wrists. His ribs and wrists are all broken. So
Wait, both his wrists?
I don't.
It's my.
It's your left.
Which wrist?
It's your left.
Left wrist.
All right.
None beef.
Oh my gosh! I love you so much.
I don't know what
and
he's talking about.
Gertie.
Are you going back now as well?
That was me coming back to the shadow
He's
place.
in the shadow place.
So now I'm in the shadow place.
Yeah, you didn't take me back
Yeah,
the
you
first
know,
time.
I'm about
Yeah.
to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Gertie and Derry.
Great.
Bye, Andy. Bye, Phoebe.
Bye, Mom. Bye,
Is
Andy.
Andy? You okay?
Yeah. No, I'm great. I got.
That's just Teddy's thing. Mid-sentence.
So they're back.
All right, so I'm gonna do a loop around his feet and haul him up,
Oh, okay.
just so it won't hurt his ribs or his wrist.
Yeah, that can be grit or
The only thing here is if I escape, it's gonna be bad.
grit or brains, I suppose.
I think grit.
Grit, and you get a +3 because
Protect.
I gave you skilled at.
Skilled at him.
Yeah,
Skilled at.
Ooh.
Skill that
14.
ties children.
skilled at like hunting and
yeah.
fishing, like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Skill that
14.
Yeah.
14.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that just works. That just works. So yeah, you have Derry is whoop, upside down.
Is Derry sort of not hard, but kind of trying to move towards, or is he trying to escape?
Was trying to move towards, is not trying to escape.
Okay.
Derry?
And Derry's upside down.
We don't want to leave him upside down for too long, though, because all the blood's going to rush to his head.
Well, maybe
that
that'll
only make
shake
it-
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so anybody got any ideas? We're trying to shake him out
All
of
right.
it or something.
I think splash him with some stream water.
I think best after I've eaten. Can I have the rest of my...
Frankie did it. Frankie ate it.
Dad did it.
Frankie
Dad
ate it. Marcus is Frankie ate it. Sorry.
Such a good piece, y'all!
I
We're
know.
also-
Oh, you have no idea. It was such a good piece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll cut you off another little rib over here.
Wait, pressing concerns?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold.
Stream water.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I don't understand the shadow place. I got little noodle arms, so I can't do much shaking. What do you want?
Gather some stream water and throw it in his face.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna
I know
walk up
what's
real
coming.
close to Derry.
Don't hit him.
Sorry.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Can I roll this one?
Yeah. So I get a 21.
Oh,
Slap
no.
Derry in the face. Stop it.
What are your stats? Grit or brawn? Or
Bronze a D4, grit's a D10.
Oh, God.
Grit's a D10.
And this is how Derry
Yeah,
dies.
yeah. I'll get
Killed by Frankie.
Slap.
Slap him hard.
I mean, rules as written, this could kill Derry.
Rules is written,
A
yes.
slap?
But that's not.
Rules is written, yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've never played Rules is written. So what I'm gonna do instead is this basically is going to be, I mean, you exploded and you rolled really well. What do you say after you get this really painful slap across your face?
Fuck!
It echoes throughout the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I try to get my are my hands bound too at all? No. Okay, so I guess I'm just ow, 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 also ow,
Yeah, kinda-
ow,
you're
also
kinda-
also what's up?
Derry,
What's
Derry,
up?
Derry,
Y'all catch him.
Back.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all catch him. Got him down.
Did you bring?
Take me back.
I just put my hand on.
All right.
I'll let lower him
I
down.
did it.
I'm being quiet. Derry's still not.
Yeah,
until he's like
you gotta-
standing.
Wait,
so.
hold on. Hey, Derek, sure. Somebody,
I was
please.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just like
proud of you?
help.
Back?
But I think so. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, everything hurts, so yeah.
So
Very.
Fuck.
all we gotta do is
Yeah, did it.
slap
It was
them real
me.
hard.
I guess so.
Hey, not it.
I ain't slapping your wife either.
Wait, I can slap her, and then I can just go to the shadow place really quick to avoid her retribution, which will be swift.
I think
let
Gertie
her
should
know.
slap her.
No, just fine.
How about we splash water?
I'm just
I
gonna
think
let
any
her
kind
know.
of shock.
No, you just let.
Water was an option! Water was an option! You let Frankie slap me!
Well, hold on. That was just the first thing we tried.
Well, actually, water may work. I still had some spit on my hands when I tried to lift the chest. Also, you have a little barbecue sauce right out here.
There's some wild boar over here if you want.
It's delicious.
Derry like stomps over to it, just like grabs probably the piece that was gonna go to Gertie because it's the best looking one, and just like starts eating it. Give me
right.
salt.
Yeah, I don't know, Pappy, you got. There's probably
Oh,
something.
yeah, but-
salt.
all right.
All right, go and get.
Wait,
oh,
let's
Jesus.
get water.
Yeah,
And we'll
get
reset
water.
the trap.
Reset the trap. Get water. Other things. Actually,
I can't believe we're trapping your wife.
what should? Don't think about it. What? Don't say it out loud again. What? Anybody got any ideas?
I do have an idea.
Could we like convince her? Be like, oh, Gertie, you got them big eyes. You could be like, start crying. You can cry, right?
I've never cried in my life, Dad. Yes, of
No,
course
wait,
I can
Gertie.
cry.
Okay, all right.
you have to do is
okay,
this.
Pappy, you're right. I saw that.
7.
7.
Frankie moves to slap Gertie. All you have to, if you want to cry, you gotta do this.
You gonna slap Gertie? Gertie, hold on. Fight or grit or brawn?
Or fight.
I'll do grit.
Grit.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay.
This is a really grit family.
Ooh.
right.
3.
3 for your 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
So
now that was unnecessary.
yeah, that was uncalled for, and it
and-
does. It hurt you. It's like it's one of those slaps that like your like earrings a little bit.
Yeah,
It's like your
Frankie.
face is like hot.
Throwing the
Seth?
rib at Frankie's head.
Give a
Flight.
I just have to say
We'll
that.
fight.
Sure.
This is how all of the kids die.
Once I get impaled through the eye.
Don't roll a 1.
Hey, I got a 4.
So I got a 4 unless it's 7 because I'm being very protective of Gertie right now. But
Or is that why you're doing it?
I think. Well, I mean, it's like partly that, but it's like it's like in the moment anger. So like
Using-
it's probably not. Yeah,
Using
4.
using your bonuses to
I
kill the other
slapped the
players.
rib.
Yeah.
It hits your. You slap the rib and it kind of hurts your hand.
All right.
Frankie,
All right.
cut it out.
Have to.
Well, we
stop.
needed to get her crying to
I-
lure mom into it.
Well, she
I'm
didn't even
not
cry.
crying.
Oh, she's
Just
just
I
mad.
can fix that.
You really
What?
hurt my jaw,
If you want to get your
Frankie.
birthday present, you will stop that.
Okay.
Grandpappy, we're trying not to bribe him anymore.
Well,
Well,
give
hold
him
on.
a
So
gun.
you got birthday presents coming in?
I do.
Okay.
Don't give him a
Well,
gun.
it's your birthday in like 5 days, ain't it?
Yeah.
Both
it
their
is.
birthdays coming up, and I figured I don't know how long I'll be in town.
Well, that's a good point.
I might be dead with these zombies.
Hold on. Wow, zombies.
I mean,
Wow.
being
Stay.
dead, being dead's not that bad. I found.
And also,
Oh, I'm
doesn't-
sorry. I didn't mean any disrespect.
I mean,
it also doesn't really seem to stick.
Well, hold
Yeah, well, I'm old, so you know. I don't want to come back.
I don't want to think
You're
about
not
that.
that
So
old.
we just move
You're
on.
spry. You got some spirit in you.
Yeah, you got at least like 13 more years.
And
in you.
I hope to God not.
you all turn around from this conversation, and Teddy is gone.
There we go.
Oh, all right. Do we have water? Do we
Okay,
have?
wait. So you're off. We're gonna stay here for a moment. So we're gonna try and like coax it out of her with like some like
Crying?
emotion, some emotion. Can you do that?
Why don't we just kiss her on the cheek?
All right, just kiss her on the cheek. That could work.
Yeah,
If
or
not-
you can give her one of your knee buckling kisses, as she describes them.
I'll be like Spider-Man. I'll be Mary Jane.
Yeah. Maybe you'll swoon her out of it.
Okay, so I'm a
When was
plant
the
one on
last
her.
time you really swooned Mom?
I vote for that at Plan A.
Yeah.
When was the last time I really swooned Mom?
Yeah.
Tried every day. I was taught by the best.
That's my boy.
So you're gonna try and talk her. I'm gonna plant that beautiful
But that
Mary
goes
Jane
first.
kiss.
That goes first. Mary Jane.
I have
Does
another.
that-
Why do you think that's funny?
Is that a coinky dink or what?
Why do you think that's funny?
Because you smoke marijuana.
Oh, no, I don't.
Who's Mary Jane?
He's rubbing his thigh. I don't smoke marijuana.
That makes so much sense.
Wait, nobody smokes marijuana. Well, you can smoke marijuana when you are old enough to smoke marijuana.
Right.
Yeah.
We've managed to avoid explaining marijuana to me until this point. What's
It's a
It may-
medicinal
it calm-
herb for older people.
Okay.
It calms you down.
And I get it. So Mary Jane isn't a person.
I mean,
Well, there probably is.
I mean, of course there is, but
Peter
like
Parker's girlfriend.
Yeah,
that
Spider-Man.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be going through times people have said Mary Jane in the past to me for a minute.
But being
so,
in the underdog kind of reminded me of a really good Kush. You know what I'm saying?
I should. Yeah, I really didn't like it. Kind of gave me a bad trip. But also, it's called the Shaddy.
Shadow Place. Wait,
Shadow
you really
Place.
didn't like it?
No, I
the
liked
Underdark
it.
is
I know I liked it.
Did you feel at peace?
I didn't feel peace, but I felt weird and good.
Well, yeah, sure. I didn't feel a piece. I felt like a piece of shit.
Well, it could have been Phoebe holding me though. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good point.
I do have an idea for a plan C. So maybe just something like really loud, like a scream or a gunshot, could wake up Mom.
But we don't want
I
to
could
give away
get
our...
some icy water out of my chest.
Okay, you get
We
some
don't
ice
want to give
water.
away our position, Frankie, in case you're...
Well, Mom would give away our position if we don't stop her. So just as like the final line of defense, in case the kissing doesn't work, I think I should fire the gun.
The
I
kissing
think
and the
You
emotion.
were not touching the
I
gun
think
because your mom
before
would kill
any
me.
gun or loud noises, as the only one who's personally snapped out of it, I'd like to try just talking her down. If you're
Alright.
cool letting me try
So we
it.
got emotional. We got the kiss.
No,
We got
Kiss is going first,
Oh, we got
Dad.
the kiss. We got the emotions. We got the water. Well, maybe the water should go first. No,
No,
the kiss will go first. Then water. Then emotions. Then we'll make a loud.
talk down.
Well, then talk down. Then final. We'll make a loud noise, and Pappy's gonna be holding the gun.
Mom can't be mad if it's used to save Mom. That's how it works.
Have you met your mom?
It worked when I had the firecrackers and fought the monster.
Oh, firecrackers. That's not a bad idea.
I got what?
But I've used firecrackers before.
Hold on. Wait. What were you about to say?
Well, I was just saying that there may be something in his present that could be used.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
Dad. And then the shadow place. So back in the shadow place.
Wait, real quick, is there anything we need to do here? Because I think Teddy's just gonna grab Phoebe and like.
There's not really anything, but we did take a long time, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Teddy.
Hey, so we have a plan. I think they're gonna shoot a gun or something.
You did not hear anything about
I
that.
think they're gonna not do that.
Sorry, I said that in character.
They do have a plan. I have no idea what the plan
Phoebe's
is.
just
Alright.
the GM.
Wait, okay, so but it worked though.
I think so.
It worked, so Derry's fine.
He seems to be.
So he's back to normal. Okay, what'd they do?
Well.
I don't like the sound of that. You're taking a real long time. I'm a grown woman. You can tell me what they did.
Well, I mean, I don't want to like.
Spoil the surprise? When I go back, I'm gonna be all dazed out anyway. Just tell me what they did.
But what? I just maybe I could. I don't know what their plan is. Phoebe, we're going back.
Okay.
Wait, I don't need
You don't
to roll.
have to roll.
Okay.
You don't have to roll.
It was an 11.
Yeah, you poof out and we stay in the shadow place for a moment. And Andalyn is holding Sadie. Sophie. Sorry, I used the third dog name.
Yeah, right?
Sadie
Yeah.
was Taryn's name, right?
Sadie was Taryn's name. Sophie is Andalyn's name, and BB is
Phoebe the third.
So she's holding Sophie for a second, and you poof out. And she just has like a big smile on her face. And then we go back to the reality. So
Do I have to re-roll the trap, or since it worked, it worked?
reroll.
Phoebe is stronger.
Yeah.
She is stronger.
It's true.
I think literally you are the opposite side of the spectrum.
See, the difference between Phoebe and Derry, only one of them has mom
12.
strength.
12. Okay. I rolled a 9. Yep. So you get it. And and Phoebe's upside down, like glazed over.
Mary
It's like,
Janer.
Yeah, Dad.
all right.
Buckle those knees.
Here we go.
Slipper the tongue. That's not what.
Gertie, we're your parents.
Slipper the tongue.
All right. Hey, we've always wanted to do this.
Is that do people?
Ever since we saw Spider-Man. I'll be sure to do it again when you wake back up. And he goes in just for a very passionate kiss. What would you roll for this? Charm?
Yeah.
Charm.
Maybe I should do it. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Wait, really? You're rolling that? Sorry, I thought it was a 4.
Yeah.
This has more than the 4.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised. Golly shit.
So,
7
Marcus,
hells.
Mark Adversity. So he goes in for this and I think he's super not used to not a reciprocative partner, so it's it looks sloppy and it's not great. And if the music was building up and it was getting this glazed over filter on the camera and it kind of went into this beautiful and he goes in for the kiss and then everything just goes
Scratch.
and he backs off and she's just still glazed
Turn on the
over.
waterworks. Turn on the waterworks, kid.
All right, no, why you just splash water on her face. I just want to say that was the best kiss I've ever given. So if that's not going to work, we might have to.
Dad, you missed her lips.
I didn't miss her lips. I did not miss her lips. And he's he's rubbing his thighs.
kind of drooling on her.
I didn't.
Do you even know how to kiss?
I've kissed.
I throw
You can still see water.
Throw water on Marcus.
No. Well, if he's in the way.
Okay. He's still standing there. So throw water on her. Yeah, let's do grit, probably.
4.
4. Yeah.
5.
So
Plus 1.
+1. Yeah.
5.
So that splashes. And that's right. This is very planned. If anybody wants to take half, they can.
Oh yeah, it's a planned action. So that could become a 7 instead, because you still had your bonus, right?
Yeah.
You do half, so.
Oh, yeah, then I'll do that.
Which still 7. You can mark adversity.
Okay.
Shit.
Racking them up.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's still glazed over and is just very wet now.
Maybe
Does that
we
make you
do
sad,
have
kid?
to
Does that make you
slap
sad?
Can I use telepathy and try and get into Mom's mind?
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Okay.
You can certainly try.
2.
Okay.
Cool.
No, it does not work.
Time for
So
plan.
then I think no. So Gertie, that was a pre
Yeah, I got you.
So Gertie's just gonna. She kind of Gertie does a little nuzzle to her mom, and she's like, "Mama, if you're in there, if you can hear us, we're trying to shake you awake. Mom, please, Mom." And she's I think
Rubbing her earlobes or
yeah, earlobes and just kind of all over, just
pulling on her cheeks.
boom, boom, boom. And then kind of awkwardly even
Hugging
though
her
her
head
face,
or
yeah,
whatever,
her
or
head's down here, but I'm hugging her torso and Mom, we need you back here. We need you.
Give me a charm roll.
14.
I'm going to use an adversity token to give her +2.
16. Okay. Can you do it one more time?
Can I?
Yeah,
Try
I'll
one
give 2
thing?
adversity tokens.
2 adversity tokens?
Give her +4.
+4. So that's an 18. Okay.
Psst, Mom. If you don't wake up, I'm gonna shoot the gun because you can't.
So this works. Your mom suddenly you're hugging her and stuff, and suddenly her arms wrap around you, and she's like, "Oh, that was so sweet.
Mom!
I love you so much."
Did you hear the whole thing?
I think the blood's rushing to my head.
All right, let's let
You're
her
upside
down.
down. You'll figure that out pretty quick.
Oh, okay. Go. Whoa, here we go. And yeah, you just let her down. Oh, yeah, I think I heard a little bit of that. I think I caught the last bit.
And
I
Gertie
think
starts
I
wiping her face
caught the
off.
last bit,
What are
frankly.
you talking about? I don't know what
I'm wiping her face off from Dad's
yeah.
slobber.
Oh, good. Oh, my wound hurts again. That's
Well,
great.
I got some balm for that.
Oh yeah, I put some
Hey,
on
there
me.
we go. Okay. You've got.
I got.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
I just want to say, you all had a lot of ideas, and Frankie slapped me really, really hard.
Yeah, I think you should all apologize for that.
There's still
Thank
a
you,
red
Teddy.
mark.
Thank you. I wasn't.
We're
gonna- I wasn't
sorry
gonna
we
say that.
woke you up. You got a little barbecue over here. You missed a spot.
Shut up.
All right. So, wait. So everybody's good? We're good.
We'll accept all the other.
Seems like it.
Well, yeah, but we're good. Hi.
We just need to slap him.
And Phoebe like goes over and hugs Pappy. Oh, wow! It feels good to be out of there. I'll tell you what.
Well, except for all your wounds.
Well, yeah, I'd rather feel than be in a like weird space where I can't really move around and like do certain things. It was weird up there. You like that place, right?
I just
feels good?
I feel at peace. That's all I can say.
Mike, you know what? When we fix everything and the bullies are all taken care of and whatever, under like very calm circumstances, Teddy can bring me in and the rest of the Fox family back into the Shadow Place, and we'll have a little picnic or something.
And we could do marijuana together.
All right.
Mary Jane.
What's going on?
I told him it was about time he knew.
Oh yeah, I get when you said Mary Jane now, I know it's not your friend.
And Marcus like steps over and he's like, all right, so really weird. I gave you like the best kiss of our lives. While you were hanging up, we did like Spider-Man, like, oh, like you're Mary Jane. Yeah, so well yeah, I was like not marijuana, I was like Mary Jane.
Like Marijuana Watson.
Yeah, sure. But
I'm
yeah,
telling my
I mean,
mom.
like, it was weird. But I mean, I guess it's. Did you just say you're telling your mom?
Beep, boop, boop. Just kidding. I don't own a phone yet. I'm not going to tell on you.
All right.
She wouldn't care.
Well, I'll leave you in these woods.
I know how to get out of the woods.
Hey, I'm the one who buried the crotum. You don't think I bury you? I'm just kidding. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, now I'm telling you.
His mouth
right,
is twitching.
turned very
He'll
dark.
marry you.
Shit.
Probably save the town or something.
Yeah,
or
alright.
something.
Still
or
haven't
something.
figured out. Can we
Can't we
do
get
the
this
chest?
chest open?
Oh yeah. Did you want to do your RV? Did you want to break your RV to do this?
Well, just the wind, it's
Oh
got
yeah, I
electric
know
winch.
cars. I know cars. I know.
I'm not gonna drive the RV.
I know,
I'm just
all
gonna
right,
Turn
yeah.
on the electric.
Of
winch
course,
and
I
see if
know.
we can- all right,
All right.
Can we wrap it around it?
Yeah.
So when it came out of did it come out? Does it?
Yeah,
sitting
it was
awkwardly in
until this moment, like with Teddy pushing the roots out of the ground. It was, you could see the whole chest. It was like flush with the ground, but you just couldn't get like it up any further, and you couldn't dig any further down. So you've been seeing the whole chest this whole time, and now that it's dug up, you can see that underneath the chest are these roots like connected to it somehow.
Wait.
Like
Can we
going
pull the
into
roots
the
off?
chest?
Oh,
Yes, I think that
I
is
think
the-
so. Roots can be cut. And I'm sure one of the foxes has an axe.
Oh, I got an axe. I got a saw. I got all.
Frank,
my
you have an
tools.
axe stash too. You probably all have got one somewhere close, right?
I mean, yeah, yeah.
You're a woodsman.
Let's get your tools. I don't got them in the car. I had them in the van,
Oh.
and that got totaled.
Oh, right.
Remember?
When
Yeah.
she ran over the big guy,
Yeah, Rob.
Big Rob,
Yeah.
Big dumb
the
Rob.
stone guy.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, well,
we
I'm
should
proud of you.
do this quick because
Okay,
the town
yeah.
is dying.
Sure.
All right.
So
And so Marcus is gonna go with you to the RV and like purposely like bring you away like alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like while you're getting your tools out, hey Dad,
Yeah.
it's good to see you.
Well, good to see you too.
So do you know how to like trust your kids to take care of like a really dangerous situation that they're involved in that you sort of aren't experienced enough to handle, and it feels like you're kind of failing as a parent? Do you know how to do that?
Are you kidding? I had 6 daughters before you came along. You think navigating that was easy? I failed every day. It's all right.
Well, I don't know. You failed every day till you have me.
That's right.
That's what I always say.
That's right.
Yeah, I just honestly, I mean, like I know parenting is hard, and like a lot of times, like sometimes, very recently, Gertie, like sometimes I'll be like, "You're grounded," and she'll like laugh at me and like scoff and be like, "Okay," and then go out anyway. And I'm like, "Well, what am I gonna do?"
Marcus, let me tell you something. You make me want to be a better father. You're the best father there is.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you're homeschooling your son
Well,
because he wasn't understood? Whew, that takes gumption.
I don't know. I don't think I could be the best dad.
You are.
No, because I got you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then, yeah, he's gonna hug you. I was okay. I'm still a little hungry, and I'm trying not to eat any more of the boar because I feel bad about it.
There's plenty of bowl. That's a big bowl.
I feel bad about it, so I did bring some Go-Gurt. if that's gonna be a problem, I can eat the boar.
Wait, Gogurt. Now is Gogurt? That's like
Well, it's yogurt on the go.
yogurt on the go. Well, that's clever.
It is clever.
But yogurt almost killed you, son.
Well, yeah, but hey, you love the things that hurt you. What can I say?
How long you been eating yogurt?
Well, oh gosh, when did I move out of the house? Let's see here. Since then, pretty much. First thing I did, I got in my little pick 'em up truck back then. I pulled over to a gas station. I went in and I got some what was that? I got some Trix yogurt. Yeah.
That's yogurt with like Trix cereal in it?
Well, no, it's just like Trix branded yogurt. Not a sponsor.
Right.
Tracks.
Yeah.
Tracks, yeah.
Yeah, so I stuffed that in my mouth. I haven't stopped eating yogurt since.
All right. You don't smoke cigarettes, though, do you?
Oh, God, no. No, I just smoke weed.
All right. Good man.
Speaking of which.
All right, well, yeah.
Okay,
A little
great.
present for you.
Thank you. What did you get the kids?
Oh, just,
More weed.
What did you give them?
no, just some firecrackers for...
Or just some firecrackers? Like
Yeah.
a small, just, all right.
Little firecrackers, and then
Hey, why'd you just itch your face?
Oh, good man. Maybe you take some of my money.
Oh. And I think we can, so do you want to scene together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marcus and Pappy have just gone off to the RV.
Cool. Okay. Whatever happens with the chest, we should figure out what we're gonna do with the town. Because I mean, a lot of people we know are there and could be in danger.
Has anyone heard from Harini or Declan?
Oh yeah.
I checked my phone. Have I heard
Yes.
from them?
You have texts from Harini.
Shoot, I read them.
So do you read them out loud or do you read them
I read
first?
them. Well,
Read them out loud as you see each
I
word
think
with no filter.
as soon as I check my phone, I say, "Oh, I got something from Harini," and so they know that they got something from me. But I read them first.
Read it.
What'd she say about me?
What did it say?
Does
Okay.
she miss me?
So it starts off. It's like, hey Gertie, we're still on our way to find Izawa right now, and I know we've only just left each other, but I feel so foolish because I had planned to say something. I can't. Sorry, never mind. I'm just gonna send this anyway so that you know the turmoil that I'm in. Because I think it is important for you to know what is going on with me. Send. And then the next text is like, all right. As soon as I sent that, I felt like that was a mistake. Please disregard the previous text message. There's really nothing going on. We haven't found Izawa yet. Gertie, there's something that I do really want to talk to you about. The next time we're face to face, perhaps a phone call if you have a little bit of time. I don't know if we'll have time. Wait, this is getting rather long. So, Gertie, nothing new to report. Send.
Harini's gonna die.
The next one.
It's gonna be
Okay,
so sad.
this is very long, and I've been rambling, and I just can't stop. I've got thumbs of Teddy speed. Am I right? Send. I didn't mean to send that one so quickly. I was still texting. All right. Sorry. Oh, wait. Hold on.
We're being captured. Send.
Send.
What does it say?
And then you see like the timestamps. It's been like 15 minutes since that one.
Okay.
We found Izawa.
Oh, is it not just now typing?
No.
Oh,
But
got
it's
it.
like you see
Okay.
like from when you received them.
Okay.
We found Izawa. He seems fine. Very lovely, in fact. We're just chilling on a rooftop watching everybody. We'll report more when there is more to report. And then like a heart. And then another text. Ignore the heart. I just use that emoji a lot for everyone. I send it to everyone. It's everyone. Everyone's emoji. That's just what I do. Heart. Send. Heart. Send. See, I send it to everyone. Heart. Send.
What did she say?
She's never texted me a heart.
You were silent for 50 seconds.
Yeah, there was a really long pause.
They found Izawa. Click.
Anything going on?
My dad's okay?
My mom okay? Just call her.
Yeah, okay.
When things are important, you should just call people.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I think Gertie's gonna go a couple yards.
Gertie, ask her about my dad.
I will. I promise I will.
Ask her about me.
Okay, Frankie.
Okay, you dial it. It rings once, and then an answer. Hello, Gertie. Hi.
Hi, Harini.
Hey.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, I was actually just about to call you. If that's okay.
Um,
You called me. Of course, that's fine. Oh. Are you okay?
Yes. Right now, okay. How are Teddy's dads? Everybody. Who's been?
I've seen them around. Currently, everyone is being ushered into a building, and
Which building?
I think City Hall?
Town hall.
Town Hall? They're being ushered into the Town Hall.
Who's ushering them?
They're just going in themselves, and no one is guiding them. It's not like a sheepdog situation kind of thing, Gertie. It's very strange. They're all just walking around. We tried to approach a couple of them, but we're very nervous. Adik Marin, has just been standing on top of the lawn gnome, holding on to the hat, and just glowing. And
Does it look like Dake's the one controlling them?
I don't know. I suppose if he had that power, that would be what he's doing. Is that what he can do?
No, I guess that's not right. He does illusions, I think. So
Okay.
maybe it's not him.
Yes,
But have you seen anybody else we know that would pertain to us and anyone of importance? Derry's family.
I do not see any of Derry's family. Oh wait, no. And like it's silent for a second. You hear like a muffled thing. Okay, actually yes, I see the twins.
You see the twin and they're going into town hall too?
Yeah, they're going in.
Okay.
I don't see anyone else. Oh, wait. Right, yes. Right before she walked into the town hall, yeah, that was Derry's mom. I see Derry's mom. And there's Teddy's dads. And they're being pulled to the side.
All of them, like Derry's dads, and
No, just the Thompsons.
Teddy's dads.
Teddy's dads are being pulled to the side, yeah.
Just them?
Just them.
Hold on. Gertie comes back to the group, puts it on speaker.
What's going on?
What's up?
Harini sees your dads, but they're being pulled to the side.
By who? Who's pulling them?
They're being ushered into town hall.
Yeah, so, yes, I'll just read. Everyone's just walking into the town hall right now. They just started moving, so it's not like I was holding this information back from you.
What's happening to my dads, Harini?
They were taken off to the side.
Where? How? By who?
By Taran Takahashi.
By Taryn?
Yes. And they went behind a building or something.
Okay.
Was Taryn glazed
Taryn-
over
yeah,
too?
Taran, as far as I saw, yeah. And then you remember in the video that you saw that you had seen Taran there and was like,
Okay. I wouldn't put it past Taryn to be faking it. This sounds like it could be okay.
I am not okay leaving that to chance.
Well, no, we should go. I'm just saying it might not be horrible, but we should probably be going there. Fox dads?
and then stop. So I'm gonna bring the tools over. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna cut these roots.
We've got a different plan.
I'm sorry.
We gotta come back to this.
right.
His dads are maybe in trouble.
All right.
Well, Harini,
Yeah.
wait, can I call you back in a minute?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Heart emoji.
Oh, she got a nice voice. I can see what you
What
like
did she
in
say?
there.
It's so eloquent.
Hard to meet you?
No, Teddy, if you
Okay,
want to
we gotta go. We
I'm
gotta
gonna
go.
stay here with the chest. Sorry, I just need to get that out. I'm gonna stay here with the chest. Can you two stay here with me, Pappy, Daddy?
Yeah.
Well, we get Phoebe then.
Well,
Give me the gun. I'll rescue your dad.
Frankie.
You do not get a gun.
If anything, I get a gun.
No,
You don't have the
guns.
wrist for it.
I
If
have
you want to
all
go to
wrist
your
for
dad,
it.
you better go right
Well,
now.
I have a gun. I can go with you.
Well, who's gonna stay here with me? And help
Okay,
me
I
with the
don't want to
chest?
talk about this anymore.
Whatever
I just
we're
want to
doing,
go.
someone
Then
drive
go,
us there.
Teddy.
Wait,
No one's
okay.
keeping you
We
here.
got-
Teddy's rolling flight
We got
Oh,
car-
shit.
for his power.
oh gosh.
I'm gonna.
Wait, what's happening?
No, 7.
7. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go then. And you're running fast because you're Teddy and you run fast. But
Running
you're
through the
like,
woods.
Teddy,
We got vehicles.
Hey, hold on. Somebody, we can take a car. We can take a car.
We might be able to catch up to him. We should get going now, though. Somebody drive. There's gonna get into a passenger
Hey,
seat.
Pappy. I took out Dake Marin's eye. You think you can take out the other one?
Yeah.
We should do that.
Oh, we're not gonna shoot a kid.
I did.
They're not kids.
They're
This
kids.
is a zombie apocalypse.
I'm a kid. It's okay if I do it.
Darius blasting the horn from the passenger seat of whichever car was closer.
All right. Okay. Hold on. And Phoebe like stands up, like she was like sitting on
All
the
right,
log.
I'll stay here though. Frankie, take your present with you.
Okay. So
Romance.
Frankie, you're going with Derry.
Yeah, sure.
So it's you, me, and Derry, and Teddy. We got to go catch Teddy. All right. We got to go right now. So. And Phoebe like gets in the driver's seat.
Mom, can you drive though?
I can drive. Yeah, no, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I can drive.
You on my raffle?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. All right. Thank you.
I can hold on.
No,
for you. I
guns are
promise I
bad.
won't
Nobody
shoot it.
should shoot
I
anything with a
know.
gun.
Well, it'd be fine if we just review the rules for gun safety.
We'll do it on the way. We have to
Do
go.
a pappy. And she's gonna be like, in fact, and she goes and puts it in the trunk of the car, and she's like, that should really have a lock on it. Does it have a lock on it?
So
Yeah,
many
it's in a.
All right, it's in a case. Everything. Okay, cool. It's in there. All right, in the car. Let's go. And Phoebe like goes off and is trying to head off Teddy so that they can get Teddy back in the vehicle.
I don't think she has any trouble doing that.
No.
Teddy. The only reason that Teddy ran away was because he knew that people would follow him.
Yep.
So
Gertie and Marcus and Pappy.
Okay, I think we should just keep trying to get this chest open since we don't have the second key. I don't know. I have an inkling that something might be in this chest. That
Well, we're gonna
has-
try to cut the roots and
Yeah,
get it
let's,
up.
we can cut the roots.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, cool.
So just tell me what you want me to do. Or should I? I can wrap it around.
Once you wrap the winch around
Okay.
one root, and we'll start chopping it some other.
What's
Yeah.
a winch for Jonas?
It's like the thing when tow trucks come and they put it under
And they
your
have a
car and it
hook.
goes. Tuk, tuk, tuk,
Oh,
tuk,
sure,
tuk,
yeah.
tuk, tuk.
Okay, cool.
So it's a mechanical thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World?
Actually, no.
All right, so Marcus is gonna start trying to chop at these roots.
As am I.
I do have it on VHS though.
I used to.
I do. It's like holographic. The cover.
Braun?
kidding.
Is it Braun?
You
Or
can do
don't have
Braun.
Jurassic
Fight?
World.
I wouldn't do
Jurassic
fight.
Park
Well, maybe
two.
actually, if you're
Did we
swinging an
say
axe, you
Jurassic
could do
Park
fight.
or Jurassic World?
Jurassic Park 2, The Lost
Yeah.
World.
Can
You're
I
right.
roll
Yeah.
anything?
Sure, roll brains.
Brig off, Sam.
7.
Or grit. 7? Did you add your +3?
I don't get for fight. Oh, +3 for 10.
Yeah.
10.
Can I roll that again since this stopped it?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Here, let me
fine.
spike the camera. Yes, you can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time. Every time. That's justice. That's justice.
That's so.
Okay.
I got a 2. The
So I
first
got-
time
I
I got
got
a
10
1,
with my plus
then
three.
I got a 2.
Wait, wow, it's really improving.
Here, you can mark adversity.
Man!
And you got a 10?
10, yeah, with my plus.
Okay, great. Yeah. So you got a 10. Mark adversity.
Okay. Ooh.
You're like really chopping at these roots, and like they kind of like chip away like for a moment. But then all of us would see like it start to like glow and then like form back together, and then it starts like pulsing like the roots do.
All right, let's step back from the chest.
All right, so just gonna shut down this saw.
Yep.
Has the chest been lifted up enough that there's like a dip in there that someone could fit in?
No, it's like solid roots. Solid roots all the way around. Just
Okay.
it looks like it almost looks like a tree trunk with a chest on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So does it seem like that are the growth of trees here different than the growth of trees as I was driving in? Are they bigger?
Yeah, they're a little bigger.
Yeah, they seem like this thing is emanating out.
Yeah, I
and
would
it's
say with like the amount of experience you have, like
Yeah.
just as
a woodsman.
a woodsman.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like not only are the trees like bigger, but there's like a very slight tint to them that I would say you would know is a little unnatural.
All right, well, I pointed out. And I say, I think, magic is real and it's emanating from this.
Do we want to try and pull it out? What do we think's going on?
Well, that's concerning, the glowing and the...
Gertie's gonna go over and
If we only had a key.
touch the roots
Um,
that are glowing.
yeah. And I mean, like, you feel it pulse.
Is it a similar pulse?
It
question.
is similar.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll something. What would you like to roll? Grit, brains?
I'll do brains to like figure out what to do.
That's cocked. Like literally.
Yeah.
I don't. Hey.
8.
Okay. 8. Yeah. So with an 8, it seems like these roots are not gonna like going anywhere. But you start seeing like when it got pulled out, the rest of the ground around you kind of shifted as well. And so you start like uncovering like a bit of the ground more now that these roots have been like yanked out. And these roots from the chest going into the ground, it seems like the ground you're standing on that you couldn't shovel through previously is all these roots.
Pappy,
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
let's get some shovels. I think we should start digging around the perimeter of this tree because I think these roots go a little farther out. And
Yeah,
if
I
we
think they go all of these trees.
But
You think that these roots just like connect all the trees?
Well, all the ones that I showed you with the tent.
Yeah.
That's just a guess, but without following the roots to the trees.
So we want to start shoveling?
I got a pickaxe.
Can I roll skilled at puzzles to like in my mind think of like if there's a way for me to figure this out? Like,
Sure.
okay.
Wait, why is Gertie not trying to pick the lock?
Oh yeah, duh. I mean, I guess maybe that
What is a lock but a puzzle?
15 plus
Plus 3.
Solved with a
18.
very specific answer in the form of a key.
18 for like just going into your mind palace to puzzle this out.
Your very shiny mind palace.
So yeah, you start piecing some things together. And you see that tree that Big Rob punched through when Teddy was up in it, that was like falling as Teddy like jumped out to stab little Pete. And because it's like just a little bit away from where you are right now. And you see the fallen tree on the ground, but you see the tree is still there. Like it wasn't hit at all. And you are like taking in this like pulsing and seeing the tint of these trees and thinking about what Pappy just said about like maybe the chest is connected to every single tree in the area and they're all like converging on this one spot. And then you remember that there was a fire. And you have a map that you had a long time ago that had spots of it X'd out. And there were spots all over it except for this one. And you probably found what this person was looking for. But even with that, you can't really think of a way to get this chest out or get into it without the key.
I kind of relay all of this thinking to Dad and Pappy Fox, just saying like, I'm wondering if these trees, you know how if something dies in these woods and you bury it, it can come back with powers. I'm thinking all these trees that were in the fire, they died, but then they've like almost replicated or like grown back and are more, they've got power surging through them.
I think you're right.
Of some sort of power source. And I think you were right, Pappy. I think the chest, it's somehow connected with all these roots, and so I just don't know what to do without this key.
You gotta find a key.
The only place I can think.
Where'd you find the combination?
Well, Tiresias.
Was there any other clues there?
I guess I could go back through the pages they gave us, but Teddy and I mentioned the chest to Tiresias. I feel like Tiresias would have mentioned another key, but they didn't.
Well, did they mention the combination lock?
Yeah, that's where I got the numbers.
Like, Tiresias was like, there's a combination lock on it?
Oh, no. I figured that out through
Oh.
paperwork.
Okay.
Can I roll brains to see if Gertie remembers reading anything about a key? Or like the placement of where
So
the
you're
key
skilled
would
at
be?
puzzles, so you're anything that's a 9 or below, you just get to do. You have another set of numbers.
Yeah.
What are those numbers?
What are those numbers?
Those coordinates?
That's what I'm thinking.
31, 8, and 7.
Okay. So you're all driving on your way to...
Well, Phoebe's driving.
Yeah,
We're
Phoebe's
riding.
driving. You're in.
Teddy's in the car now.
Cool.
Present.
In the back, Frankie's gonna open up the present where nobody can see.
There's a cache of fireworks. Stink bombs, smoke bombs, everything you want. And then there's one very large one that has a note and tied to it. There's
I
what the
open
note
it, I
says.
read it in Pappy's voice. I read it in Pappy's voice.
Oh, that's for good. Sorry. Rule number 1, this is an M80. Rule number 2, do not be near it when it explodes. Rule number 3, seriously, it could maim or kill you. Rule number 4, you did not get these from Pappy Fox. Rule number 5, have a blast.
I'm gonna look out. And imagine we're in who's driving the vehicle right now?
Phoebe.
I'm picturing have you ever had I had a Toyota minivan growing up. Oh, my parents did. And in the back they have those little windows that just go bzzz, and that's as much as they open. So Frankie's just gonna take that lighter, pull out his lighter,
And burn it up.
and burn it and just slide it out the window. And I'm just gonna stuff it back under my shirt.
Okay. Great.
Oh my god.
Are we
my
almost
God.
there? Phoebe?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
If you go left, it's faster.
Yeah.
It's a lot faster.
Phoebe, there's a
I
shortcut.
swear to God.
I know the town.
Well, go faster.
We'll act like it, Phoebe.
I'm trying not to draw attention, you little fuckers. All right, sorry. I'm in a little bit of pain, and I didn't mean to call you that.
You said the F word. That means I get to shoot the gun.
No. No, hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have called you that. Uncalled
Right.
for. But y'all gotta calm down sometimes and just let people
Phoebe,
breathe.
Phoebe.
I'm listening.
Dad's currently maybe getting killed.
All right, hold on, Teddy. I'm trying not to draw attention to us. Because if someone's driving a car, they're not manipulated. So if somebody sees us, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drive this way, not taking a left because it's faster, because we're going to park around the school, and we're going to walk to the town hall pretending to be manipulated.
Yeah,
All right?
that'd be
So we're good?
Fine.
Okay. I care about
Cool.
I care. I care
I
about
know.
your dads. I care about you kids. And why does it smell like fire?
Oh no. Oh, I think
Everyone
maybe.
turns to look at Frankie.
Oh, there was a car that crashed and it was starting to burn. Oh no! As soon as we fix it, we should. I'm doing a bit. I'm doing a
I
bit.
know. Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Like whatever.
It's fine. Okay, I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Stressed out,
I'm sorry
I don't know
again
what
for
to
what
do
I
with it.
said. It did feel very good.
Say it again. You know you want to.
No.
Smallest little fuckers.
Hey, don't y'all just say it. If you go back to your
I think
homes,
we can say it now, actually. I think that's kind of how it works.
I have been referred to as a
alright, you know
fucker
what?
by my mother. Therefore,
Yeah.
it must be true if I'm a fucker as deemed by my
I
mother.
guess we're just little. Hey, new band name, Little Fuckers.
I'm Frankie Fox,
stops
little
the,
fucker.
She stops the car.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know. You want to meddle with life or death?
Oh god.
Or do y'all
No.
want to stop saying the word so we can go and save the Thompsons?
Fucker. Okay. I'm sorry, Mom.
All right.
Let's go save the fucking Thompsons.
Every time you say a curse from now on, I'm going to hit the brakes. And you get to look at Teddy as we go to save his dads. And she starts going again.
Fucker.
Stop. Hits the brake.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, let's
that's
seriously,
just
we
what-
seriously have to stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb into the backseat. I want to be closer to Teddy.
Okay.
And I lean in. She's such a little fucker.
All right. So back to the woods.
All right, so I pull out my map.
Yeah.
I'm trying to coordinate it out.
All right.
Okay, because then these might not be in the right order.
Longitude,
'cause it-
latitude. What's the third one?
Is there a third one?
X, Y, and Z, maybe?
Left
Because
yeah, yeah.
it could be a height thing.
Right.
Like if
That's
it's trees.
true. Oh yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
that's right.
All right.
3-dimensional.
Which means there's like 9 combinations or something. If it's 3 different numbers, there's
Yeah,
like 9 different
3 by 3.
options, I think.
But there's only probably one that falls on a map of bald.
It would be
Right.
8, I
Yeah,
think.
I think that's probably true.
Because that's how combinations and permutations work. Because it would be kind of one less.
Yeah.
The formula is like 3 exclamation point something, but there'd be diminishing options since, it'd be 3 for the first note. Anyways, that's math, but it should be like 8 or something.
Yeah.
Flashbacks from college
It
statistics.
does not seem to be working. Like a latitude longitude thing, like direct coordinates, it doesn't seem to be working.
And then interchanging the numbers too to make it
Yeah,
go on the
yeah,
map.
that's not working. But I will let you roll puzzles again.
Maybe it's a combination to a safe deposit box.
12.
Yeah. That's so funny. So Pappy just said maybe it's a combination to the safety deposit box. And you're sitting here thinking about it, and you're just like, oh, maybe, maybe it is.
Duh. Oh my god.
But where?
The first bank of bald.
Yeah, is there letterhead on any of the
Bald
all the
or
papers?
deposit.
You can remember?
Bald deposit. The local bald bank. Bald deposit.
Yeah, so it could either be in like a post office or a bank.
Yeah. I mean,
Are the safe deposit boxes in your post office here?
yeah.
Yeah.
We got safety deposit boxes in the post office and in our bank. But both of them are in the town circle, so
All right.
which is where the gnome is.
Really quickly, Gertie starts talking to herself, but out loud. It's okay if you guys hear, because she's just talking out
Are you
loud.
sure I can plug my ears?
No, but she's like, would blah, 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 and then Gertie closes her eyes. Sorry, audience, that doesn't mean anything. Closes her eyes, and can I roll for teleportation? To teleport to.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 1, baby.
But can't you re-roll it because it's tipped against the flat surface?
Oh yeah, the 20's on the bottom. Can she be rolling?
Can she re-roll it because she rolled the number she didn't want?
I'd like that,
annoying.
Yeah,
honestly.
you're trying and it's just not going.
Okay. Gertie.
Boy. I mean, I don't feel like there's much we can do right now.
Well, we could pretend a zombie in there. And,
Those dogs are just running free.
Well,
or what about Declan and Harini?
what about Declan? Are they near town hall? Are they
Yeah.
near the circle?
Yeah.
Can you give them a text, tell them to? I'm sure nobody's looking over the safety deposit boxes right now. They're probably all like,
Now, is there any way to know which box it is? Was there another number that?
We have a name. I mean, we have
Yeah.
CJ.
Oh, well, yeah,
But-
they go through the records.
yeah. Are you calling Declan or Harini? Hello? Yes, Gertie. Oh, it's okay. So, I have some bad news.
What?
I mean, I see Teddy and Derry and Frankie and your mother, and it seems as though they're all glazed over and manipulated. We'll get to that one.
Yeah. I got you.
They just came around and they're just like strolling into town.
They might be. I'm almost 99.999% sure they might be faking it.
Okay. All right. Well, no bad news then. Everybody's in the town hall now, though. So.
Okay.
What you called me? What do you want? Yes. Hello.
I need you or Declan to do me a huge favor.
Bribe both of them.
All right.
For 2 places.
Wait, what, Pappy?
Well, they gotta go to the bank and the.
Who's that on the other end?
Yeah. Oh, that's my Grandpappy Fox.
Your Grandpappy Fox. Oh,
Yes,
that's so cute. Can I say hello?
Of course you can. This is Harini.
Well, hi, Harini.
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, you have a lovely voice.
Oh, well, thank you so much. You also have a lovely voice. I like the gruffness of it.
Oh,
it's very nice.
well, thank you.
You have a wonderful granddaughter.
Oh, I know it. And I'm gonna give you back to it because we got a plan.
Oh, yes, that's right. There's something going on.
I need you and Declan to do something for me. Thank you, Pappy. One of you needs to go to the post office. And wait, right?
Yeah, look through the records of safety deposits.
To look through the records of the safety deposits, and then the other one of you has to go to the bank to look for a safety deposit box.
Okay. Yes, that's fine.
And
to find. Wait, Grandpappy, I'm getting all
all right,
flustered.
so the CJ person.
Oh, hello, Grandpappy.
Hello. So the CJ person has we think has a safe deposit box in one of these places, and we have the combination, but we don't know which one.
Oh.
Which one it is. So we.
Was that the numbers?
Yeah. Well, that was some of the numbers. Yeah. So she can text you the numbers.
All right.
And you and Declan both, and
Great.
you can split up, go in there. There shouldn't be anybody looking for you, but maybe do the zombie thing.
Oh yes, of course.
If you're spotted.
I know you can't see me right now, but like I have a very good zombie face.
She does have a very good zombie face.
All right. Well, now I feel bad about sending children into dangerous areas, but
They can handle themselves.
All
We
right.
haven't met Declan, but he.
yeah. All right. I heard about him. Yeah. Don't steal his phone. All right.
Wow, they really told you everything.
So literally everything.
All right. Great. Break.
Yes.
Okay. Can you give the phone back to Gage?
All right. Roll Tide.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you,
time.
Pappy.
Hey. Okay. So we're gonna go do that, and in case I die, I want to date you. Goodbye.
You're turning red.
Hey, who was that?
It's Harini.
Oh, shoot.
Sounds lovely.
Oh, Harini is lovely. She's so nice. Why turn her red? Are you okay? Is she okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. My heart's beating real fast.
Oh, it's a real stressful situation. I understand.
Yeah, it is. They're both gonna go.
Why are you shaking your head at me?
Sometimes you don't see what's right in front of you.
I have great eyes. We all know that. That's how big a sign. Yeah. And then, so you all have gotten out of the car. What did you do?
I'm rolling grit to be zombie.
To be zombie?
And I exploded.
Wait, you're rolling grit to be zombie.
And I exploded.
To pretend to be zombie.
Pretend to be zombie.
You exploded twice?
No, just once. 18 total.
Okay. Cool. Wow. Yeah, you do very, very well. Unusually well. Your face kind of like numbs down. And like even when you try to move it, it doesn't.
Whoa.
Go
Should
ahead.
I roll too?
Yeah.
You cool if I do charm rather than grit? Or should I do
charm to like fool people? Yeah, that's
like
fine.
I'm acting, you know.
Yeah, charm to.
You know, like an actor. Like actors do.
We're all doing some rolling. What'd you do? Wait,
So I rolled grit.
So that's your D20, right? 1. Oh no!
This is Gertie's.
My 4 doesn't look so bad now.
Yeah, you're 4, and I rolled a 6 for 6 for Phoebe. So like Phoebe's like dragging a leg and being like, and Frankie has like arms completely out and they trying to look like zombies.
Darius' whole thing is it's like if he's not in like certain positions right now, it still hurts for his ribs. So he like needs to maintain that, and it does not look natural. It doesn't look.
And you just like numbed yourself. And then like Phoebe looks back and she's like, "Dang, you're really good at this." Oh yeah, sure. Can't be talking. And like you're strolling into town, and like you go behind the building that Harini had mentioned before, and you go behind there.
And this whole area is completely empty.
Empty,
right?
completely empty.
Is Dake still on top of the gnome?
Dake is not on top of the gnome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why are we doing this then?
Well, in case somebody sees us, they need to think we are zombies as well.
So we go around the side of the building.
Yeah, you go around the side of the building, and
I imagine we would be sneaky and like try to peek before we're seen.
yeah, who wants to go first?
I want to go first.
Teddy's going first.
Teddy goes first. Okay, so
Cool.
you peek around the side of the building. Are you just like walking, or are you peeking?
Just walking.
Just walking.
Because I'm trying to look like a zombie.
You're
and
walking.
Zombies don't peek.
Then you get grabbed.
Okay. Bye.
Tara Takahashi.
I go to the shadow place. You've given me this power.
I know.
William. Did you not think I
Wow.
would learn to abuse it?
No, I love that. Why are we in the shadow place? Wait, Andolin? Wait, Sadie?
Let my dads go.
Oh my God, Teddy, don't be dramatic, okay? I saved them. Why is your face like that?
Wait, is Teddy's face still
It's really
like that?
uncanny. Yes, it is. That's really uncanny.
You saved him?
Yeah.
You saved him?
Yeah, I saved your dad. Well, okay. I was gonna try to get everybody, but they were the only two that were together, so I grabbed him. I was gonna wait longer and see if I could punch the shit out of Dake Marin's face.
Yeah, I'd also like to do that. For once, I support you.
That's nice. Why am I in the shadow place?
I can just do that now.
That's okay. And she does like smirk a little bit. All right.
Are you gonna be cool?
Am I gonna? Are you fucking kidding me?
You beat up Derry several times. At least once.
Okay. Well, yeah, several times.
And me, frankly. You grabbed me by the throat. I didn't even steal your picture.
Wait. Semantics. I don't know.
Taryn, I can leave you here. I have the power in this situation.
She like grabs your arm really tight.
Ow. Does Andolin see that?
Andolin does see that.
Yeah, Annelin's gonna beat up some noobs.
Yeah, and Andolin's like, okay, Taryn, if you don't let go of my brother, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And then like, and Taryn's like, I'm not. We don't need to turn this into a thing, all right? And then Andolin's like, I think you turned it into a thing when you, I don't know, beat Teddy up the first time, beat him up the second time, beat up Derry, threatened Gertie, threatened Frankie. I don't know. There's a lot going on.
She's totally caught up.
Yeah. And Taryn just goes like, okay, and she lets go of you, and she's I just don't think you need to be like threatening me right now, especially since I just saved your dad's.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
Are you gonna be cool?
Oh my God, take me back.
Okay, Teddy does.
We need to play this.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no way we
yeah,
did
yeah.
nothing in that time.
So
I wanted to go first, so I'm probably second.
like right
around,
next, so you see
and
Teddy.
I was peeking.
You see Teddy grabbed and then immediately vanish.
Okay. I just want to like peek over and see what I can see, like behind where Taryn was. Do I see the dads or anybody else there?
You don't.
Okay. Phoebe, Frankie, come on.
Right.
Frankie, shut the fuck up.
I don't.
Sorry, Phoebe,
What?
shut
Hold
up.
on. Oh, pushing the brakes. Hold on. Well, all right. So I don't think we need to be saying brains. I don't think they're actually zombies.
I think right now we want to just not get seen at all.
So
Frankie, be fucking quiet, or I'm gonna slap you really hard across the face.
Brakes.
Not if I slap me really hard across the face first.
I want to look around and see if there's anywhere that like the dads could have been like hidden.
Sure, brains.
Like my first thought is like a dumpster, but
Brains.
like
That's a good first thought.
11, 14 if I'm protective, which feels right here.
Yeah,
but...
absolutely. So you immediately see like drag marks, and then you hear like slight like kicking noises coming from a dumpster.
Cool.
Down on the side of it says Frankie was here.
And it crosses out Larry Gazzaru was here.
And
Wait.
it's not behind the school. It's a different
cool.
dumpster.
Gotcha.
But
Frankie
but
has
the
also
same
been
thing.
here.
But,
I'm more prolific.
but it's like yeah.
Frankie's made it a quest to dominate all the dumpsters.
And you hear like some like kicking around inside of the dumpster, and you look in, and you see the Thompsons like tied up, like kind of like fish kicking around in the bottom of the dumpster, still like glazed over.
Okay, I would like to try. I'm gonna drop my disguise and
Great.
just lean in and like try to. Are their eyes open?
Yes.
So I want to like try to look them in the eyes and just be like, Michael, James, there's part of you that's in there, and I know because I was like you are too. You can get out, okay? The part of you that can hear me needs to hear me because there's bad things going on, and we need your help, and you need to be here for your kid and his friends, okay? So come back, and I would like to roll brains to talk sense into them.
Okay.
Cool. That is a 13.
You're 3 short.
Do I have to be near them to spend adversity tokens? Can I sense that they need my adversity tokens?
You would have to be near them, like
All right,
to
yeah.
narratively like help out.
Yeah. I only have 2 adversity tokens, so I'll just take 2 more instead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So mark adversity. And Phoebe comes around. All right. Okay, so they're here.
Yeah.
Oh, so was it Taryn who grabbed?
Yeah.
So she tied them up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought happened. And that's what it seems like. But honestly, I don't know, because Teddy took her away to the shadow.
And if you want to bamf back now, you can.
Teddy may not like this, but we could just leave them here. They're safe.
As you bamf back, you said.
Yeah, Teddy, you turn around and Teddy and Taryn are both towering over
They're in the
you.
dumpster. I could wake them.
No.
Oh wait,
Teddy, see if
we
you
can wake them up.
Yeah. Look, I
think
was out. So is she.
I would recommend Taryn to wake them, but
Phoebe-
Taryn might kill them.
Phoebe is like kind of like cross-armed looking at Taryn.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She's cool for now.
Oh, not for me.
Well, just keep a distance.
I mean, like,
Okay,
I'm
Teddy-
not gonna treat you poorly, but like, I don't trust you.
Teddy is gonna walk up and just like head over the top of the dumpster. Dads, hey, Michael, James, and roll charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
2.
2. Yeah, they're just like continuing to writhe around.
Okay, Phoebe, Frankie, any
Wait,
Phoebe, any ideas?
you were both.
Yeah, we both.
Okay,
were like
how
that.
did they get you?
Well, for Phoebe, Marcus kissed her, and then Gertie snuggled her.
We
and
also
then
splashed her with
Happy
water.
threw water on her. For me, my cheek is still red, and I just look at Frankie.
You also got a little barbecue. You're just like every time. Are you just keeping it there because you're mad?
And I'm just going to smear that on Frankie's face.
Okay, so we just slap him?
No,
No, I think that's the last resort.
Yep.
no, absolutely not.
Didn't work. You rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I need to? What should I contest that with?
You could do like if you're just pulling him away, that would be brawn or.
Why don't I roll flight to catch Frankie and stop him from?
Yeah,
doing this?
sure.
To high five Frankie's hand.
Why don't I roll grit to resist his resistance?
4. Hey, I'm using your. What did you roll? 10.
10
Yeah, I'll
fight.
use your 10, and that's a 4. So you get by. You get out of his grip, and you go down to slap the dads. And they're still just like writhing around. You can mark adversity.
Frankie, that not cool.
And
Well, it is pretty cool.
Taryn like cracks her fingers, and she's like, I
No.
mean, I could. All right.
Teddy grabs both Michael and James and says, "I'll be right back."
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, you need to roll flight.
8. What do I need to roll to get them both there? Because this is a prepared action. I can take half. And I can add adversity tokens.
To get both of them there is, it would be like, I mean, yeah, I'd say like 10.
Okay, 10. And then
10's just half, so.
Yeah.
10.
Okay, so you grab them. I will say this works different.
Okay.
But we'll deal with that
Okay.
in the future. So you're in the shadow place with both of your dads. Oh my god. And Andolin.
Oh no.
All right, quick pause the stream if you're watching on YouTube. Get yourself some popcorn. Come back. Why'd you pause the stream? How dare you pause our stream? How dare you?
You can pause.
You can pause if you want to.
I know this is weird.
And they just like immediately hug Andolin, and it's like they do that where they're like kind of like moving towards each other, and they're just like, come on, like and they like all are hugging Andolin. And they bring you in too, Teddy, and Andolin has BB still, but just goes like, hi everyone, hello, and then the dads are like, oh my god, kiddo, like holy shit. Yeah, Michael's just like very very quietly is just like, I miss you so much, I love you, kid. Wow, Teddy, thank you. Like, and it's just everybody just breaks down.
Hey, dads.
Yeah.
I gotta leave you here for a little while.
Okay, cool. Don't come back for a while. That's fine with us.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go save the entire town. Bye.
Okay. So back here.
Yeah.
So you just like, so there's a celebrity on your head. There's a name of a celebrity, and you just I guess what it is. Mm-hmm. Huh. Am I Bea Arthur?
Who?
Bea Arthur? Are you kidding me?
Be Arthur.
Okay, you know what? You're gonna have to take it back. You're still the best dad. Am I?
I'm not even sure if it's a person.
Mariska Hargitay.
No.
Okay, so you know who that is. Well, Law and Order.
Oh, right.
Wait, well, that's not a real person, though.
Right.
Well, yeah, but like, how are you ever going to guess that?
Because Pappy needs to guess whether he's a fictional character.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're supposed to ask the question like, am I a fiction?
No, Dad!
Am I fiction?
I don't know who that is, so
You don't know who this is?
no.
Oh, is it Justin Bieber?
You don't know who that is? Yes, you
I
do.
have no idea.
Margaret Thatcher.
No.
I know
Wait, you know what?
Margaret
I'm
You
sorry.
had like 5 guesses.
Okay.
Do I get a ping from anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something called Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Oh, I love Jay-Z.
Oh, I don't know who
I'd
that is.
have guessed that. So you get a ping from Harini that says bank no luck here.
And then I start texting Declan and I say, Declan, any look at the post office? Send.
Cool.
I think once Teddy and Dad's disappear, Derry would make sure that one of the 2 people here with a phone lets everyone else know that like Taryn was in fact being helpful with taking the dads and that the dads are okay. Because that was up in the air.
Phoebe can like text
so
that
that
to
they
Marcus.
know what we
so
know,
Marcus
basically.
gets it and he's like, oh, all right. Oh shoot! When I look at my phone, I can see the reflection, and I would have just gotten that. So
Buzz Lightyear.
yeah, but that's like fictional. Have you seen Toy Story?
Nope.
What?
Wait, who am I?
Buzz Lightyear.
Wait, we're both Buzz Lightyear?
No.
I swear that says Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Aldrin. Nope, sorry, I read that wrong. That's not a fictional character. Oh shoot. Wait, mine was fictional. Buzz Aldrin's
Ding ding.
the moon.
I got
Oh yeah, you got a text back. You got a text from
Declan.
You didn't. You got a text from Harini
Okay.
that says, hey, I finished up here went to check on Declan, could not find him.
I call Declan.
And it rings all the way out to voicemail.
Hello.
Hello, this is Declan.
And I start texting Harini.
I'm busy carving right now, but I don't know what to do here. I don't get many phone calls, so I don't expect take that automated robot. Okay, bye. Click.
Declan, please call me back. Let me know you're okay, or send me a text. Okay. I hope you're safe.
Wait, do we think he got zombieized? But we didn't hear another whomp.
I know.
I don't feel anything.
I'm gonna
But
text
maybe
Harini.
we're too far away.
And I'm texting Harini saying, I haven't heard from Declan. If you haven't seen anything at the bank, please head over to the post office. Send.
Check with Phoebe if see there's another womp.
All right, Phoebe, was there another womp? And then bing.
Has there been a womp?
There has not been a womp.
Cool. And Teddy's probably back now, yeah.
Unless you want to do a little something before Teddy is back.
I don't know. I'd like to hit Frankie, but I'm going to save that for later.
Okay,
I would like to.
Yeah,
Right, Frankie is still here.
And Teddy's back.
Cool. Hey, you left him? Smart.
Was that the first time for them? Okay. All right.
Yeah, leave him for a minute.
Why? What's going on? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Took me a second.
Have you heard from Gertie?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I gotta. Marcus asked me if there was another womp.
There hasn't been.
Yeah,
I
haven't felt another womp.
Why? What happened?
That's a good question. Wow, what happened? Ping, and texted back we can't get a hold of Declan. We think he may have gotten whomped or something. And that gets back, and it's like, oh shoot, they can't get a hold of Declan.
Okay.
I always knew he'd be the first.
Where is he?
Where's Declan? I don't know. Okay. Well, we got your dad safe. Do we need to get your?
Yeah, if we can get more people out, I think we should. We should at least see what's going on in there. I think that's important. We should know what's happening.
If we get made, that's gonna be a real problem.
I know.
If we get found out, then the others are just gonna come and try and save us, and if they get caught, then nobody gets saved. So I'll go check it out. Y'all try to find Declan.
Phoebe,
yeah.
I have the best zombie face.
He's the best zombie face, and also
and
and he can disappear like that.
That's a good point. All right.
And also, you're the only one who can shoot that gun.
Well, yeah.
And I kind of want to keep you with me.
Also, will you come with me?
Oh, yeah. Forget the gun thing. Yeah, of course.
Hold on, no. You're gonna bring someone else with you?
Well, I'll
Derry's face
stay
was
back.
passable.
Derry's face was not passable.
Oh,
it was
come
worse than
on.
mine.
I can take
That's bad.
Sorry.
I don't want to go in there alone.
Teddy, you gotta. I'm sorry. I'm not letting you take anybody else with you. I'm not letting you take my son. I'm not letting you take Derry. Because I know you can go to that place on your own, but you can't always bring someone with you.
Phoebe, he might not be able to take me, but you can't tell me not to go. And I'm going to roll to resist persuasion from an adult.
Okay, cool.
I feel like charm.
Yeah, sure.
This is, by the way, the only thing rebellious is supposed to be for. Boom!
Oh my god.
Exploded. That is a 20 total. No, I'm sorry.
21.
22.
We just had two different numbers right there. I love
Okay.
it.
So this, Phoebe just sees the resolve, and looks at both of you and is like, and internally it's like she knows you're pretty inseparable. So,
Mom strength?
she's like,
Pound it.
all right, hey, and she grabs both of you and hugs you both so your heads are on at her shoulders. Okay. We all care a lot about you. So if you got to make it to the shadow place and you get there and Derry ain't in your arms, you're going to go back and get him and try until it works, right?
Of course.
Of course. All right. Okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
We're gonna see both y'all later. We're gonna go looking for Declan. You figure out what's going inside of that frickin' building.
We'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Okay. Meet up at the chest.
Okay.
Okay, meet up at the chest and get there soon. Don't take too long. Do either of you have a phone?
No.
Definitely. No, I don't have my backpack. I already stated that in a previous episode.
All right.
Maybe.
And then Taryn pulls out her phone and hands it to Derry.
Thank you.
Wow, this is really like full circle, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cute.
Have you changed any of the passwords?
I have.
You're gonna need to give us the passwords.
Okay.
You can just tell me.
I'm just gonna whisper it to Derry. Don't.
Yeah.
Nobody else. If you have like super hearing for some reason, don't use it right now. I'm gonna be really pissed off.
As far as I know, he doesn't.
Okay. So Taryn leans in
Cool.
and like whispers the passwords to you. Are you gonna try and hear them?
I want to do this as well.
It's the one.
It's a
What are
one.
you rolling? I'm gonna roll flight for this.
Okay.
I rolled brains.
I got a 2.
Okay,
3. I got a 3.
In fact, you both lean in and she knows what you're doing and she pushes you back.
So well.
And I want to say she pushes you back and you feel like a slight like push like of a concussion like blast.
Mm-hmm.
And then she
Are you an airbender?
and she like goes back like this. She's like
She just punches really hard.
okay,
Harder even.
all right, here it is. the
She's a
password.
punch bender.
She whispers it, and then she's like, okay, since you can go to the shadow place, you should be fine. I'm gonna go with
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
you two because I punch really hard. I don't know.
We got
Okay,
Gunn, we got Taryn, we got me. I think we'll be fine.
Taryn? We'll see you around.
Yeah, okay. And then Taryn like starts walking off.
Yeah, cool.
Unlikely friendship. Blossoming.
And Phoebe and you and Taryn go back to the car to get like the gun.
So Taryn, with all your fighting, do you find any time to date anyone?
Christ.
Are you asking me out?
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. I mean, I know I'm an attractive little boy, but calm down. I was just, making conversation.
Frankie,
I'll consider it if
I'll
you
just
really want
say,
to.
I'm just going to be nice and I'm going to say no. No, I don't have time to date anyone. Because I'm taking too much of my time ripping people to pieces with my fists.
Right, well, if you ever get lonely ripping people apart with your fists, make some time for you.
I enjoy what I do. Don't worry. It's not work if you love it.
I really admire your capacity for violence. Let's cut off here.
So back to the woods.
I hate this waiting game.
Yeah.
You want to play celebrity again?
No, Dad.
Oh, sorry,
both of
I'm
you
sorry.
are terrible at it.
Well, I'll be better this time.
No.
All right, hold on. Wait, I'll pull another one from the pile. Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Really? Oh, come on. Susan B. Anthony?
Gertie,
That ain't
I got
close.
you a present if you want to open it.
Oh,
Can I, Dad? Oh, of
it's your
course I
birthday.
can.
You can do whatever you want. And when I tell you no, you just laugh at me anyway.
So, this is what it is.
Oh, you sheepish.
Should I read it out
Yeah, you
loud?
should read out
I
loud.
don't think today. I think like
Okay, rule number 1. This is a survival knife. Rule number 2, survive. It has a razor sharp blade on one side and a serrated edge on the other. It has a compass on the hilt, and inside the hilt there is a fire starter. Thanks, Grampy! Pappy.
And while you're hugging, like, Marcus leans over and is like, thanks for not giving that to Frankie.
This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Wait, maybe I can actually. Yeah, I know.
Stab the lock.
Pick the
Stab
lock.
the lock.
Yeah, I think at this time, whether I use the. Yeah, I guess I could use the knife.
And a hairpin.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
new
Bobby
knife
pin
and
and-
hairpin. Yeah, sure.
Guys, I'm going to try something.
All right.
Stand back.
I stand real close.
I step back. Marcus steps back for a second and then sees you going close and he's like, "Oh yeah, sure."
16.
Plus
Plus 3 for
Oh yeah,
puzzles, so 19.
19.
Yeah. So
Adversity time. Is it?
do you?
Yeah, I have adversity tokens.
I have.
Okay. All right. Hold on. So are you about to use all of your adversity tokens?
I can.
And I want to use 4.
All right, here, I'll tell you this. So, opening the chest without the key, like unlocking this, is like 30.
What'd you roll? 19?
19, yeah.
I can add 14 to that.
What? Oh yeah! Because you're loyal.
And I had 7 adversity.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Open nut. Yes.
Open that
Can somebody make a meme of being like setting the DC at 30? Can I plus 40?
Okay. So, how about you tell me how you're helping?
Oh, I'm quite good at puzzling things out too. And so over her shoulder, I'm like, oh no, just give it. I hear it, a little slip there and a little. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. So I'm just kind of guiding her with my keen sense of
And then maybe I do pull out a bobby pin that I had in my hair.
disarming traps and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that makes sense to me. So you're doing this with your new knife that you've gotten from your pappy, and you have the pin, and he's like guiding and like saying like, oh, all right, this and that, and then all of a sudden you hear like a shk. And you
Stand back.
and the lid of the chest pops.
I very carefully start to lift it.
Okay.
Marcus texts everybody to get back here.
Marcus pulls it. He's texting everyone.
Okay, and I'm opening it. Is anything happening, or do I see
Hopefully our
anything?
faces don't melt.
DC 20 deck save now.
So I need both of you to roll grit.
All right.
This is a grit family.
It's a gritty family. We call it gumption. Oh yeah,
Oh, you
exploded.
Wow.
Nice.
24.
8.
Well, I rolled a 1
For who?
for Marcus.
But he was texting. He wasn't looking in.
Yeah.
He's close enough.
That's
Seems
close
like.
Close
enough.
enough.
That's the thing. Oh no.
So there is something that we did on the very last episode that I would like to offer up to you, Pappy. You all feel this different pulling sort of feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't feel good.
Right.
And Gertie, you like brace it and like just get by, like it doesn't like completely do you in or anything. And Pappy, you brace it, but like I've said before, you felt worse.
Yeah.
But you look over and you see Marcus completely like collapse from
Oh
this.
yeah. I do whatever I can to protect him.
And a really bright light shines out from the chest. Like bright, like how you've seen BB glow several times before. And the shining goes away. And Gertie and Marcus look at each other and don't see Pappy. And you look down into the chest and you see roots fixed into a person. And this person is CJ. And next time on Hijinks Handlebars.
Oh my god!
God. Okay, how many backup plans do you have for getting Pappy out of here? Because that was perfect. That was amazing. Fuck. I mean, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Damn.
I can't.
I thought
Okay.
CJ was in the Undershade, or the Dunder.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
That was awesome.
if you want to catch me on Twitter, I'm Jonas, and
Wow,
You know.
Patrick, you were so good.
So much fun.
Sorry
Thank
you
you,
died.
guys.
Absolutely died, and we'll never be
love
back
that so
again.
much. I love your character. That was really great. Thank you everybody for watching another episode of Hijinks and Handlebars. Getting it in at the end. Like I said at the top, if you were watching live, we will be checking the chat afterwards. So again, if there's anything you want to say to us right now, if it's just a bunch of what,
Or you were like, I was right. It was a body.
it was a body. If you,
If you called it being CJ with roots coming out of them being in the chest,
Congratulations.
say
I
tell
can
us
see
in the
calling
comments
CJ
down
for
below.
sure, though.
I feel like we
That's-
definitely had some people that was brought up as a possibility in the last cast chat.
I think so.
At some
I think
point.
some people were theorizing that either it was a Portal 2 CJ or that CJ might have been in it. I don't know.
It may have been a one-off bit that there's just a body in there.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing: if you say something and it is what I have planned, don't worry, I'm not going to change it. Because I'm not going to do they figured it out. I don't now I can't do that. Like if you figured it out, cool. That's awesome. Great. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more people to watch it, you should tell them about us.
Please.
That would be awesome. The only way you're going to get to talk to your friends about this wonderful show, Hijinks and Handlebars, is if you first make friends, second, show them this. It could go in the other direction, because you could show them this, then they become your friend because we're so good and loving, and they love you for it. So thank you to everyone who has been watching, who's been tweeting at us. Specifically, one person tweeting at us a lot, and I love it. Just gonna say your name again because it's awesome, Sage. You're just giving us a full recap of everything that's happened in the show.
I have to guess this will be the episode that Sage catches up on, because they were saying that they're pretty close.
They're close behind, so
That's
they
true.
might be in the chat next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you weren't in the chat this time, you might be next time. Or if you can watch that, that's awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. This was great. Check the VODs out. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. I check those out. QueueTimes lets me know about them. It's all wonderful. Thank you so much. I really feel like we're developing a small group of people that just are really loving the show, and that's awesome. I mean, Patrick here.
Yeah.
Was doing a play with Franny, the one that made her miss. I went to see the play, and Patrick was like, I've been watching the show, love it a whole lot. And then I was like, you want to be on it? He's like, I gotta be Pappy. I gotta be Pappy Fox. Immediately, it's I have so many ideas. Yeah, and it was great. So it was perfect having you on. It was awesome.
It was so much fun.
I have been William, the GM for Hijinks and Handlebars, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at KWilliamWhite.
I have been Jonas Newhouse playing Darian Nazari, and you can talk to me about literally anything on Twitter at most things on Twitter at Jonas Newhouse.
I have been Sam Richardson playing Teddy Tedward Tank Thompson, and we opened the chest. William and Jonas were both naysayers.
Yeah.
Who
You didn't
told
have the
me
key. You
that
didn't
the
have the
chest
key.
would not get opened.
But you
this
did have
episode.
Pappy.
But I believed in Gertie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
And-
happy for you, man.
Fox family.
And
Fox
all it
family
took was a
forever.
grandparent.
You can find me
call that exchange.
every Tuesday on this stream, and you can find me for the next 3 Wednesdays, including tomorrow, on my stream, Monster of the Week Geringer, joined by these two.
I'm being pointed at.
Yeah. William and Jonas, these two lovely folks, and Sam, not me, other Sam.
Sam Delar.
And it rules. It's gonna be so good. I have such big plans, and I can't wait. Please come join us. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm playing a leopard seal with a big sword. That's all I want to say.
That's all you gotta know.
And I'm playing someone with a similar voice to Phoebe Fox.
Yeah.
You can find me on Twitter at Laggardson, LAGGARDSON, and you can find Monster of the Week, the 2 episodes we've released so far, on the QueueTimes. Yeah, the
QueueTubes. On the QueueTubes.
On
One
the
day.
QueueTimes main YouTube channel in a playlist called Monster of the Week.
I will always be Franny, and you can find me. Oh God. Hi, I'll always be Franny playing Gertie Fox, and you can find me on Instagram at JUST_FRANNIE.
You had to think about it.
I did.
It's the chest.
And I have been Patrick Vest, and Pappy Fox was a thing, and I'm so glad to be here. It was so much fun.
We don't know.
know. That's true.
Death don't stick here.
I'm at Patrick Vest on Instagram. I'm Twitter too, but I never get on there because it's an ugly, dark place.
Agreed.
Really nice lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially if you like Game of Thrones.
If you tweeted us, you can help make it less of a bad place.
Yeah, we try to cultivate a good.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, I'm Spencer LaBelle. I've been playing Frankie Fox. You can typically find me on Instagram at Splubble, SPLUBBLE, like bubble with a spla. Twitter, similar but slightly different, SPLUBBELLE. I recently re-downloaded it just to join in and talking with Sage because they were freeding about Twanky. So thanks, Sage. Now I have to learn a bunch of facts about black holes.
It's true.
And you can also probably find Spencer in the chat tomorrow for Monster Week.
I needed to catch up on last week's.
Maybe.
But the monster of the week is
We
Handipede 2.
We didn't play last week.
We didn't play. Tomorrow's the
first session.
Oh, that's even better. Great. Then yes, I will be talking.
And just for a little bit of extra push to watch Monster of the Week, my character that I'm playing in that game is my favorite character that I've made for like a game outside of this.
She's lovely.
Yeah, Keely is wonderful. Thank you again so much. Thank you, Patrick, so much.
Thank you,
Patrick.
God.
Seriously, you were amazing.
It was great.
Yeah, I felt like
glad
you
this
were
is
my
our
dad. All right, thanks everybody. Bye. See you next week.
Bye.